Previously on the 5 Grand Fizz, or should I say 5 Grand Fiasco.
All right, this is the 2016 Spark EV.
Nissan LEAF 2012.
And this is our 2015 i3.
3 teams each have a $5,000 EV and set out on a 500-mile road trip from Jacksonville, Florida to the out-of-spec track in North Carolina. By the way, I bet a route planner doesn't even think this route along I-95 is possible. We'll show them. Oh, and we have a support truck. Tesla sent us a Cybertruck, and Spark Charge sent a trailer, equipped with a 300 kilowatt-hour battery with DC fast charging. Though, ironically, the Spark Charge trailer can't charge the Spark. In fact, a lot of chargers can't charge the Spark. Either way, the teams get one emergency support stop with the Cybertruck and Spark Charge. Any more, and they'll be penalized. We left off with the teams making it roughly halfway, with both the LEAF and i3 already having used their emergency charge, and the Spark EV is in the lead. For now.
We needed all this space to put another LEAF battery in it.
Right, let's go.
We are actually connected to Jordan's Bluetooth. That's how close they are to us.
Hi. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
All right, Drew, how's the Taycan doing?
The Turbo GT's doing great.
Didn't want to charge. Now our main issue with the LEAF, guys, is active thermal management. Getting the bucket filled. This seems safe. Right in the high voltage disconnect. Active thermal management.
Oh my god.
Wait, no,
we are actually running out of charge.
We need the Cyber.
47 kilowatts at 32%. Absolutely sending the juice. Give him a good dent. Yeah. Nice. That's a little America right there. I can't believe this. Oh my god.
Wait, target session error. Oh no.
Oh, and don't forget to support your favorite team by buying their merch. Each dollar is a valuable point to get them closer to victory. So make sure you buy that Spark shirt to support your favorite editor.
Yeah, we're really chewing through the ice now. It's getting hot.
Yeah, it is getting hot, and we are just
We've been
pooling.
here for 10 minutes and we're on to the second bag. Last stop was like 30 minutes till the second bag.
Okay, so we need to get 3 bags of ice
Yeah,
from now on. We're already up to 52%. Doing 29 kilowatts, so at 30 kilowatts, okay, I'd like to get moving. 10 kilowatt hours. We're doing like 3 miles per kilowatt hour. I'd like to go 45, 50 miles, maybe a little bit more juice. So we aren't sure if they're going to use the emergency charge or not. There is a
You're
GM.
helping them.
Well, I'm just trying to get them to not hit the 500 point deduction by going.
We need that.
It might help us. I just want to see every car perform at their maximum. So I recommended they go 68 miles to the Chevy dealer. Yeah. It's a Chevy dealer, but they have a charger that's highly rated. And if it doesn't work there, the mobile charger can then save you.
Yep.
It's 68 miles. You can easily do that. We're at 60% doing 23 kilowatts. We've been here 20 minutes. And I want to go do a deep charge off the trailer somewhere once we can run this thing all the way out. 60%. Let's see how far we can go at 60%. Okay. This was running it till dead.
Yep.
We're doing 23 kilowatts.
So we might as well.
Yep, may as well just get the heck out of here. We're going to go AC on a very mild setting.
Yep, because we need it.
Yeah, we do need
It
it.
is 90 degrees outside.
And this is our emergency charge one, so
Oh, we didn't even leak that much water this time. It's
nice.
still in the battery somewhere.
Yeah,
so
well, that's good. It's cooling down. So the Cyber was pretty much done charging. Traction control
is off. I think we gained some heat in the battery. I think we're at 7.
Oh, yeah, we gained a bar. Gained a battery bar. So they got 2 cops pulling over a cruise, not us.
They won't pull us over. We're Americans.
Yeah, we're
I
celebrating
didn't see the
freedom.
stop signs.
I mean, I would just blow across the
Yeah, I guess I could have done
No U-turn.
that. Cops are busy.
See you in the next clip. Nice. Don't know where that no U-turn sign was, but that was a different location.
Yeah, that was crazy. We just teleported.
North towards Florence. So next charging stop, we're planning on Buc-ee's.
Yep.
Because that's north side of Florence. So that'll set us up for the second half of the trip pretty well.
Yeah,
And-
nice lunch stop too.
Yeah, exactly. Brisket on the board. We'll just charge up. We'll go as far as we can because that means we need to charge up less deep if we run it all the way to dead.
Yep.
So let's get as much distance on as we can.
Turn the Pro out, and we've got a little bit of we stay here a little extra time to build some buffer
case we need to pull the Spark or whatever, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like both the Leaf and the i3 are both going to want help on this stretch. And the Spark, they haven't mentioned anything. There's a Chevy dealer about maybe 55 miles or so north of here that I assume the Spark was going to try and get to.
Right.
It's kind of an unknown whether or not it'll work at that equipment because it's made by, I think it was Telus Power.
Right.
Which isn't one that we got a chance to try at all. So it'll be a bit of an experiment to see if that one actually works or not.
And that's at a GM dealership.
Yeah, it's at a Chevy dealer, so best of luck to them. Hopefully it charges. If it does, then they're in pretty good shape to keep on cruising.
Right.
They're way ahead of the pack.
And if it doesn't, well, I guess we're going to pay him a visit.
Okay, so we have 68 miles to the dealership, which is where we will try to charge. And we are estimated at 80 miles here, which is in Eco-Pro setting, so almost no air conditioning. It's so insanely warm inside this car.
Very soupy.
And when you are so warm, it's difficult to do this kind of calculations, but I think this one should be fine if we go slow, and that means 60 miles per hour or less. Okay, so we have 67 miles to the dealership, which we don't know if we even can charge on, and 75 miles of range here, and it keeps on depleting.
We're about to get lapsed by a U-Haul.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it's bad when the U-Haul flies by you. I got the hazards on.
Yep.
I'm really not loving this. There's a big tractor trailer coming up on us. I don't know if we can go this slow safely.
Yeah. I just need to check if our miles go down as much as this, because
Well, maybe wait like 20 miles.
yeah, something like that, because we might need the emergency charge, and then we just lost a lot of time and points.
Yeah.
We could charge to 100% at the Electrify America station, but we were throttled down to 9 kilowatts, and that doesn't make sense to charge at 9 kilowatts at all.
So with reports of traffic ahead from Drew and Jordan, and with the cops going by, that sounds like a pretty major incident.
Yep.
So we are going to drop the speed preemptively, because once you're stuck in traffic, it doesn't really, you know,
doesn't do anything.
no reason to rush to go sit in
Too bad
traffic.
you can't charge and drive at the same time. Alex could just pop up.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
Then we could just put a generator on the back.
Yeah. Run forever.
So we've got, so we're just going to go slow, 55 miles an hour, because there's no reason to rush to traffic, and try to extend as far as we can. You know, what happens if you're stuck in traffic with an electric car?
Depends how long the traffic is.
Yeah.
Because I've had it to where you don't move on I-70 and you just see your battery go down because you're using heat or AC. But if you're like in 5 mile an hour moving, you're technically more efficient.
Absolutely. Yeah, people worry. That's always the argument. It's like, oh, traffic, what happens? It's like, well, you're actually probably less efficient in a gas car sitting there idling.
Yeah.
And this
You're
thing,
not worried about it because there's a gas station at every exit.
right. But charging's getting more prevalent.
Yeah.
So, you know, basically all we're saying is this is helping our battery thermal management. Everyone's going to get stuck in traffic.
Yep.
And we're not going to burn much juice. I can't believe the Spark's getting 5 miles per kilowatt hour.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're at 3.7.
Okay, so it seems like we are regaining our miles if we just follow the miles, and from my calculation it should be okay as well to reach this dealership.
If we
But
make it.
oh, Drew is calling.
Okay.
We are driving
A
50.
whopping 56 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Okay. Why? Okay.
That's
That's a little slow.
it's a long stretch and we don't want to use the emergency charge again, and we don't have range at all, so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. Does that car just have huge degradation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, but also not efficient on the highway at all, the i3. I kind of knew that, but yeah.
We are sweating like crazy.
Yeah, we're an Eco-Pro, that means no AC, so...
Bummer.
And we are doing 54 again, and we are going to try a dealership charger, so that will be exciting. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. That's what we're headed to as well.
Oh,
Which dealer?
The same one.
shit.
The Buick one?
Well, did you talk to Angela? Because I told her not to let anybody but me use it.
Oh, Angela, yeah. Angela told me about that conversation, and she said, yeah,
Okay, so how far are you?
yeah, so it's Manning, South Carolina, or something like that.
Yep.
Right.
How many miles are you guys from it?
We are 18 miles away.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Oh my god, we are 53 miles away.
And we're an hour and
So
6 minutes.
what is your efficiency?
I haven't actually looked, but let's see.
Trash.
Right now it's 4 miles, 3.8 miles per kilowatt hour, I think.
Since your last
No, the whole trip. But actually, I'm not sure if it counts all the stationary stuff because of the auxiliary heater and stuff. Auxiliary AC, sorry, and stuff.
Yeah, I guess what we're doing is just resetting per leg.
Okay, I'll reset for a bit now, and we will see.
It's been about 15 minutes.
Of misery.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh. And this thing can't do burnouts, and there's no other cheap car in front of us to have fun with.
Yeah, we can't crash into the I-3.
Yeah, use them as a braking system, so we just...
Yeah, adaptive cruise. Oh, this sucks. Brother,
Oh, rough.
can't park there. That looks like a bad day.
Yep.
Going out on the
Come to
boat.
auction soon, near you.
That sucks. Hopefully everyone's okay.
See, if you do 55 in the right lane, it's not going to happen to you.
Maybe. Yeah, so we'll keep our fingers crossed everyone's is safe and okay. And if they are, you can't park there.
Copark's coming soon.
Copart.com. Give it
Oh,
a week and a
ambulance
half.
is leaving,
It's a really
so-
cool freaking boat.
Yeah, that's sick.
Uh-oh, Subaru involved as well.
And
And a
Nissan.
dog, oh no.
Well, the dog.
Oh, it was the GMC.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, dude. That sucks. I apologize. Looks like everyone's okay.
they got hits.
Yeah.
So they must have been in the right lane doing nothing wrong. That sucks.
That sucks.
Oh, the Subaru got rear-ended.
Oh, dang.
Maybe this guy? No.
No. Well, that's I-95. This is a dangerous road.
Good thing we're in the slowest car here that can't rotate.
It would take a lot to spin this thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we have no AC. We were thinking maybe it just iced over.
Possible.
We'll see. But now we're cruising 52. Let's go as far as we can.
Yep.
Minimum 45. We are way over that.
Oh, someone in the ditch.
Someone end up in a ditch? What the heck?
Yep. Someone's in the ditch.
Oh my God. They stuffed it straight into the ditch. Another one. Made it with some time to spare, some energy to spare.
Please use RFID mobile app credit card. Okay. Okay, it's a little windy. We've been fighting some wind. Just pay with our credit card. I always get thrown off by this stupid RFID thing. It's different from this RFID thing. And what says plug in to start?
We're plugged.
Okay. Wait for EV response. More clicking.
Good click.
Come on, man. I don't know.
It's like 30 degrees Celsius outside, which is insane. What's that in Fahrenheit?
I think it's like close to 100.
Close to
96,
196. And again, EcoPro, no air conditioning. But yeah, we are keeping our spirits up.
Yeah, we are. We love this.
Yes, this is amazing.
I love road tripping in electric vehicles with minimal to no range and a weird smell. That's great.
So 40 miles, 39 miles left to go to our charger. And we are going here, north, to Florence.
Yes, for your first Buc-ee's experience.
Yeah, go there. There.
Oh. We're good. We're good. We're so good. I didn't even take it out of cruise control.
No problem.
Yeah, look at that.
Completely fine.
So you're not joking. The I-3 is literally back there.
With its hazards on.
Behind the semi-truck. What are they doing?
They're gonna use emergency. They're gonna Deduct 500 points. I'll take it though.
I mean, hey, that's fine.
So, guaranteed second place.
I mean, maybe, unless we need a second emergency charge.
Unlikely.
But we've got air conditioning. Our range is holding steady, and we are going as far as we possibly can till it dies. Then we're going to charge up just enough to get to Buc-ee's, and then we're back ripping.
Yep.
That's the best move at the moment. If we can make it to the Manning charger, though, Timon, we should try it, because it's 30-something miles away. This is only saying 20 miles of range. I would prefer to try it, though, in case it does work, and then we'll save our emergency charge for an even more strategic location. Situation update. I keep seeing my forehead in the screen. I'm like, what the heck?
It's a situation for sure.
Okay. We are poised to become first place.
Yes. So Scott and William are doing probably like, they were doing 50 or 70 miles an hour, slowed down, put their hazards on, because we saw them out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then
they really have not figured out the speed and distance thing yet.
Yeah. Which is fine for Scott. I don't know about William.
Yeah,
You guys can
William.
roast him in the comments. Drew and Jordan just showed up to a charger at a dealership, and they said it's down, which they could be lying. They've done it before.
They have. They are untrustworthy.
And Alex and Dom have to go to a certain charger and charge for a while. So we would be stuck on the side of the road for 40 minutes.
Yeah, so if we ran this all the way out, the Cybertruck couldn't actually get to us for about a half hour. So our plan is to wait for the Cybertruck to come screaming by. Alex is going top speed, 75 is the max trailer tire speed. And we are just going to rip with them to Somerton. Whatever extra range we have, we'll be at low state of charge still, but we're going to charge off the Cybertruck while they're supercharging, which will be fun. And then we pull out of Somerton and we're on our own. We're good.
Yeah.
We got our free charge. We're off to Buc-ee's. Everything is good and happy. And I think the i3 is going to be completely screwed, because either the dealership charger is actually down or they get a 500 points deduction.
Yeah, so we just talked about this. They could, if they die now at full speed to make it to Somerton, they could either charge for 5-10 minutes to make it to the Tesla supercharger where we'll be charging, or Alex and Dom have to turn around. So it's either they get 1,000 point deduction.
Oh, you're going to count it as 2?
Yes.
Okay.
So if they stop and charge for 5 minutes to make it to the charger, that's one charge.
Yeah.
Emergency charge. And then they'd have to come to the charger with us.
Yeah, we're holding them accountable.
Yep. Because we reserved it.
We have the truck reserved, officially put in the reservation, so we're good. We're just waiting to see the Cybertruck come screaming by, and then we're full rip, because we know we have extra to make it to Somerton. Juice up there. We're on our own. The Spark might need to get towed, and the i3, I don't know what the heck they're doing, but we are gonna wait and see what happens. It's getting interesting in South Carolina.
Sure. But yeah, I guess we're gonna pass the Leaf up here, get to Manning, and get her plugged in.
Yeah. Are we gonna draft this a little bit?
I don't know.
I think that's probably what.
It doesn't matter if they're gonna charge.
Oh, it's true, right? Yeah, we just get there.
And if we get there, we can get the trailer powered up for them before they actually arrive.
Sure.
Level 2 charging on a road trip. We just pulled up here because, of course, we don't know if the dealer charger works. And we are waiting for the other team to test and fix the charger, which is about 25 minutes, I think, in the north direction. So while we are waiting for the dealer charger, because we can't make it to another charger and we don't want to charge on the Cybertruck, we are actually charging at 7 kilowatts here. It might sound weird, but also Scott needed to go to the bathroom, so it's perfect in that sense. We will lose a little bit of time by doing this, and I'm not sure if we can regain it, but yeah, I've done so many blunders, so now we just need to take our chances. It's no reason for us to be in queue at the dealer charger, which is one charger, 60 kilowatts, that we know that the Spark EV is actually trying to charge at. So if we made it there, we would be in queue. And yeah, strategy is just waiting here for maximum 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just seeing if the charger works. If not, we need to figure out something else. But while we are stationary, we can at least get 7 kilowatts. We have a pretty efficient car when we are driving slow. So 7 kilowatts actually gives us a little bit at least. And that's what we charge around when we are over 80% anyways. So it's kind of like doing an 80% charge, which is not the greatest thing, but yeah, at least we are doing something.
Life is about as good as it can get right now. We're following our mobile charger. Then we're going to charge the truck while we charge this. We're down to, you know, pretty low charge. We're not leaving much on the table.
Yeah, maybe
8 miles, 5 miles,
10 miles we're leaving on the table. So let's see, we left at 60%. We'll get there with
10.
done 60 miles ish.
Yeah.
55, 60 miles. It's pretty good.
Yeah, 55 miles, I think. Not bad.
Almost a mile per percent. That's pretty fun. You good?
Yeah, I think we calculated it earlier today. For every percent, we travel 0.95 miles, which means it's a almost 100-mile range car. It's pretty good.
And like this, we can get 120, 130 miles.
Yeah, easily over 100 miles when we're right on the bumper of a big vehicle, for sure.
All right, we tried everything. Charger would not work. We tried resetting the charger, every type of card. They even tried the card from the charger itself. So we are now level 2-ish. It's actually more of a level 1 charge with J7072 adapter. Well, J7072 plug and plugged into something. So it's a blink unit. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we might need maybe, I don't know, an hour of level 2/1 charging to get to the next charger. We have estimated 10 miles of range and about 20 miles to get to the charger. So hoping for the best, but yeah, I don't know. We figured this could happen.
I absolutely love these chargers. I can activate it with my account, Tesla account, and you have J1, you have NAX, of course. And if you take it all the way in, press the button, you have J1717, J1722, the other one that they use in the US.
Got a bag of ice.
Bag of ice! Nice! Awesome! Oh, and you went to the bathroom?
I went to the
Okay, we are
bathroom.
charging at 7 kilowatts there. The Spark is level 2 charging at the dealership because they don't get the charger to work yet.
Okay, so we should hang out here.
We should hang out here. We are about 20 minutes away.
From the dealership?
Yeah,
How far away, how much do we need to charge to get to the Buc-ee's?
way too much. We can't charge here. This is way too slow to get to the Buc-ee's. But we can charge here to try to get to another charger. But I have to...
Let's find the closest charger.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the one at Lynchburg, which is 78 miles away, and we can't stay. This won't be possible.
Taking our exit with 9 miles remaining because, dude, it held at 9 miles for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it still would. We still have 2 bars.
Yeah, we have 2 bars, but you know, if we run out up there, the Cybertruck's going to be here. So it's a little bit of a shame, but we will take our
At least
free
we'll be able to
emergency
put ice
charge.
in the pack.
Yep, here we go. This is a great supercharging station for towing, and we can also charge this easily. Big open parking lot. This is where I ran out of juice in the F-150 Lightning in a previous race, and my dad pushed us into the charger.
Oh, we got DQ. I'm getting myself a Blizzard.
Well, what Alex should do is just nose in right here, and then he can just plug it in.
I think he might be taking the last one, which is also fine.
Yeah, whichever. Doesn't matter to me.
Then I guess he could pull the side of the truck in.
Yep,
That
but
makes sense.
I would have just nosed in right there.
I mean, it's empty.
Yep. So yeah, he's just taking
And we
this
haven't
one.
really seen that many Teslas today going north, mostly south.
Yeah, everyone's going to Florida for 4th of July. Hello.
You're welcome.
All right, you get on cables. I'll get the charger on.
I'm already on.
Oh, you're already on it. Let me get my adapter then. So wait 1 second, because I've got a process here. I've got to go. Once Alex confirms the trailer's on.
Right.
Alex, are we booted?
Are we booted? Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So you can plug it in.
Come on, come on, come on.
Thank you. And then I can turn my adapter on.
Awesome. Wow.
And then we will check the status on the trailer. Here we are, connected. Station number 4. Wow, we haven't really pulled much juice out of this yet.
No, not hardly. Yeah. I mean, it's just one charge with the i3 is it, so.
Nice. I would thought you would nose it in down on that end over there.
Oh, just parked across the grass? Guess we could have, but
Huh, this is
not working.
not working. So I'm trying to think. I know I charged on number 1. They all have a little bit different protocol. Let me play around with the process here. Don't unplug anything yet.
Right.
It could as a long handshake. Did it pre-charge?
It says charge complete. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
It's doing its
It's doing isolation testing. Yeah, it's just a long handshake sometimes. So yeah, we're good. 24% isolation test.
You guys still had a decent amount of juice.
Oh yeah, but we would have been stuck on the side of the road
Yeah.
waiting for you and your slow Cybertruck.
Yeah.
There we go, ripping. Hell
Sweet.
yeah, right up to full power. 47K dubs. Well, the awesome folks here just got us a bag of ice, even though the official ice machine is down. They had some in the back, and they're super cool. And they literally just poured ice into this out of the drink machine. And I was like, hell yeah. So Timon's out looking for bags of ice. I've got the drink machine ice. They filled up this thing full. And we're pouring this right now into the Leaf to get as least heat rise as possible. The goal is to keep this battery cool, or batteries plural, but this is really only cooling one of them. And now that our air conditioning is working pretty well as well, we'll keep the fan pointing the airflow down there, which I think also makes a nice difference. Air conditioning is working, so the battery's cool in here, ideally. And we have ice on the main pack. Let's take a look at charging performance. We really should have had an extra 25%, but it's still ripping 125 amps at 48 kilowatts. That's amazing. A normal Leaf would have been smoked and overheated by now. So not only is the ice helping, but spreading the charging and discharging load across 2 batteries means they're under half the stress, which means even less than half the heat loss. So things are going pretty well here for sure. Very thrilled with this.
Okay, so we are leaving the level 2 charger here because they are talking about that maybe the DC fast charger works at the dealership.
Just the Chevy that doesn't work.
Yeah, and we will test if it works. And if it doesn't work, there should be level 2 charging there, so exactly the same as here. And we just need to make it 43 miles to Shell Lynchburg, which should have DC fast charging. And then we just need to get to Buc-ee's after that.
Yes, I have my ice here, so we don't have to open the windows anymore.
That's awesome.
I was so hot, but I feel so much better now.
And you went to the bathroom as well.
I did go to the bathroom, yes.
Yeah.
So a good use of our 10-minute stop.
Yeah, it was okay, I would say. Yeah. This is nice for us because, you know, the Spark was way ahead of us, and now they are much closer than ever. And it looks like the Leaf, because they are using their emergency charge instead of relying on dealer charging, which apparently sucks in America.
All charging sucks in America.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so we're at least closer than ever in the race. Okay, so we have ice bags, both of us.
I've turned them onto my ice waves because it's so hot in here, but we are not rolling down the windows. We only have a 4-mile buffer.
Yep, we have a small buffer to make it to the dealership, the sketchy dealership, where we don't know if the charger will work. It had some interoperability issues with the Spark, I think, or it didn't work at all. But it doesn't really matter because we need to get to our destination. So we can use level 2 charging over there to get to Shell Lynchburg, which is our next DC fast charger. And then we can get to Buc-ee's.
The Leaf is having a stellar charging session. So what we need to do is figure out how many miles to get to Buc-ee's we need. And man, you're going hardcore on the snacks over here. Nice.
Yeah.
Road trip mode.
Indeed.
Very cool. So we really should have brought the CCS adapter for the Cybertruck. That is my fault. Didn't think about it.
Oh well.
But it's towing great. Looks good, dude. How's it driving?
Drives fine. Seems to be handling the trailer pretty good, so...
And it's a heavy trailer. This thing's 10,000 pounds.
It's a heavy trailer. You can definitely feel it back there, but it seems to handle it pretty good, so...
Cybertruck's cool. It's your first time with one.
Yeah.
And was it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's definitely a little bit of an experience to get used to driving with the... just with the clicker ratio and stuff, with the steer-by-wire, and the steering wheel just feels so tiny.
Yeah, it's actually amazing without a trailer. It's a little twitchy with the trailer.
Yeah.
But you've been ripping it, so it seems good.
Yeah, it's good.
Amazing. And how's your experience been so far?
Not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's been doing all the driving. I'm sitting there.
Cooled seats on?
Yes, now they are on.
Yeah, great. It's getting toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think our air conditioning froze over.
Yeah. It sounds, so does the fan come on?
No.
Maybe it blew the fuse or the fan's bad or something.
Could be.
Must not be pulling air through the condenser.
Yeah.
But it came back, right?
Came back once we got some speed on.
Yeah.
So that could make sense.
Just no airflow when
Yeah.
you're sitting low speed or stationary.
Could be.
Was it in the traffic jam?
Yeah, in the traffic jam. Yep.
Right.
So things are good. The Chatamo CCS1 to Chatamo adapter from A to Z, ripping perfectly. So glad we have this adapter. It would not be possible to do this trip really without it, I think. Although we have hit a couple Chatamo stations, but love having the ability to CCS charge the Leaf. So handy. And we've got a lot of water coming out of the battery, which means probably quite a bit of heat. So that's also happening. Great. Just topped up on our ice. Man, this thing is chugging ice right now. It's so toasty, but our charging performance is amazing. So I'm thrilled. This is so fun. Cyber's charging, Leaf's charging, life is good. We are currently in last place. The i3 has gone past to try to charge the dealership. The Spark is level 2 charging. Even though we're in third place, we thought we might have it, but everyone's got their stuff together. I still think it's a pretty good effort from the 4th of July Leaf. It's 63 miles to Buc-ee's from where we are right now. The Leaf has been charged up to 75%, you said already? I don't think it's that quite high.
It said 73.
73, wow.
What it says?
Yeah, okay, well, so, oh, it says 60.
Oh, I was looking at the charge.
I was like, damn. But still, 60% to go 68 miles. I think we need 70%. Because we keep coming in with too much.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spend too much time here at 30 kilowatts. I'd rather get the battery cooled down while driving.
Yeah.
And head up to Buc-ee's. So another 10% and then we can go. But it's really charging fast. How long have we been charging? 10 minutes? I don't know if it says, but not long at all.
So we're thinking of summoning the Cybertruck, but not like officially, just like, hey guys, in case we need you, come on out here. Because, well, they have a tow strap, and if we need to do tow charging, that could be our free rescue from the Cybertruck, because we can't use the trailer, which sucks, because that would have been great. But we are still level 2-ish, 1-ish charging, and hopefully this gets us somewhere, because we just need to get 20 miles down the road, and we have maybe 16 miles right now, and we might try to just really feather it in.
So according to the Chatamo adapter communicating to the trailer, which sometimes communicates the wrong SOC, we are at 70%. If I had Leaf Spy, which would have been smart to bring, we would know. Let's turn this on. And it says 43 miles. I would say that looks like 70%. Alex, don't you think?
Let's see, what is that? Is that 8 bars? 9 bars. You just went up another bar. So, yeah, you're probably 70, 75.
Okay. Well, we'll see you later. Thanks very much for the charge.
All righty.
Okay. Let's time it. We're going. I'll drive. Beautiful wide open highway. So now we just got to go as fast as we can. We're gaining miles as we're merging on the highway.
Hey, perfect.
And so we just got to go as fast as we can to get to Buc-ee's. Dead. And then it's a charge point station with no Chatamo. So we're going to need the CCS adapter again. We've tried it on a charge point CPE 250.
And it worked?
Yeah, but we've never tried it on an Express Plus, which is what we're heading to.
Well, good luck us.
As with all of these races, everyone has their own set of challenges, and I feel like it's actually working out to be pretty even.
Yeah.
So the Spark can't charge at all where they are.
Yep, they're level 2. Jordans have basically level 1.
Right, they don't have a fast onboard charger, and we don't know what they're plugged into. But, this is our opportunity to retake first place.
Yep.
So if the i3 is going to still be there charging, we're charged up, and I'm drafting this semi right now. And we're going to hopefully have him push us all the way to Buc-ee's. He's going about 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, good enough.
Which feels pretty good. This thing loves drafting.
Okay, what do you think?
We are cruising.
So, the way we have this gauge over here, so basically 18 miles is the maximum that it thinks is possible no matter what we do. And the charger's 20 miles away. So, that math doesn't really quite work out. But we just left our good friends at
Chevy Proth?
Something like that. Protho? Doing a little bit of a Hail Mary. Basically, the Cybertruck and Leaf are 10 minutes behind us. And don't use the brakes, only use regen.
Yep.
Don't stop for pretty much anything. And yeah, we got some fellow motorists that are going to be super happy with it. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Oh,
Wait,
hello.
that's an
Who's
i3
that?
using energy.
Wait, that's not our i3.
That's totally our i3.
That's gotta be our i3.
What
Yeah,
other
right.
i3 would
Yeah,
be
there's
using?
so many. I've seen so many i3s around here. What?
They went the inefficient way to this dealer too, by the way. What? in the
Yeah, I know. Seriously, they did more highway. They would have had to do more highway to them
Yep.
come backwards.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we don't really know what's happening in that car. You know more than we do, viewers.
Yeah. Their glimpse isn't working. They probably didn't want us to know how
They're
far
just
back they were.
embarrassed. All right. Well, cool. We'll check back in a few miles.
A few hours.
Miles. I mean, it'll take a few hours to walk there.
Yeah.
So, as long as we can do faster than, walking pace, in the shade here, this is fine. This is fine. We just got to crawl.
There's the Spark.
Where are you going?
They're driving out from the dealership that we are going to try to charge. I think they said that they will try to limp it all the way to Shell Lynchburg
Okay.
because they level 1 charge apparently.
Yeah, for as long as we charged
Yeah.
and drove here. So they probably did it for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's good for us. It sucks for them, but I still don't believe we can catch up unless they run out of charge along the road. They have the Cybertruck and they haven't used their emergency charge.
The Spark hasn't?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, we are the worst.
Yeah, that's a problem. So we will try not to use our emergency charge, and I really hope that this dealership
Worst.
somehow works.
Because if it doesn't, we need to call the cyber.
Yep. Or level 2 charge. If it's
For how long? An hour?
an hour. No, not an hour. Half an hour, I think, to get to Shell Lynchburg.
Okay.
So half an hour versus 500 points.
Worth a half an hour.
Half an hour. Because if it's a 7 kilowatt charger, we will regain half our battery in 1 hour. We just need 25%, I think, to make it to Lynchburg.
Yeah.
Maybe 30. I'm not entirely sure. We need to drive really slowly.
First place!
Woohoo!
We're halfway through, right? That's 250 miles?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're in first in a Leaf.
Let's go!
So that's where Scott is. Jordan and Drew are getting on the highway somewhere around here.
Yep.
And we're in first freaking place.
And about to rear end a semi.
No, it's all good. No problem. They make bumpers for a reason, right? We've driven the last 8 miles, not losing a single mile of range.
Now that's what I like to hear.
So we're just locked into this, dude. The Leaf, you can drive as fast as you want, as long as you're drafting.
Yeah, we can do Mach 10 and be fine.
That Spark doesn't know what's coming for it.
As long as we keep finding semis that are doing roughly 70 miles an hour.
So I wonder where they're even going to go. We're going to go farther than them. So I think we have first place down for a while.
Let's hope.
Until Buc-ee's.
And let's just hope they have another charging issue.
Yeah, let's just hope our battery keeps cooling down. Show everyone how the ice is doing back there. It's slowly melting in.
Yeah, we have a setup back there. And it seems like it's working.
Yeah, our battery temperature hasn't risen.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And what's the temperature outside?
Temperature outside's 93.
Oh, so it's gone up 5 degrees.
It's been hot.
Yeah.
But things are well here. We are starting to lose a little bit of range, but I think we're going to stay on this guy.
Yep. I think that's best case scenario.
Yeah, we're just going to stay on it until we're down to 15-ish. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll feel it out. We got backup on it.
We'll let you know in 10 miles.
We're getting help here. Maybe charging at this Telos Power. It works! It works! It worked!
Okay, so
These guys actually helped us out. He tapped his card. I didn't pay anything for this charge. They're so nice. So Buick, what's the name of the dealership?
Pro Chevy GMC Buick dealership in Manning, South Carolina.
Yeah, go here if you want a GMC, Buick, Chevrolet, anything. They have some great deals on some awesome trucks. Look at this GMC Sierra, for example. Go here if you need to buy your truck. They have an old school truck over there. That's pretty awesome. They just tap their card.
Right.
So we can charge here, then go to Buc-ee's, I think.
Yeah, let's charge all the way up to go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, we need to. Oh, this is amazing. This is our first win of the day that this works.
On our 6th charging stop. Sorry, don't mind my...
Yeah, I spilled all over me as well.
Yeah, we're hot.
Yeah. Wow. This charging station is actually giving us our maximum around 40 plus kilowatts. So it's perfect for us to charge here. Then we need to get to Buc-ee's. So I need to just run the numbers. And this time I'll run the numbers twice to get to Buc-ee's. But we need to stay here for a while. And as long as we charge at our maximum charging speed, this is perfect.
We're pulling off here at exit 132 because we may need to rescue the Spark, which is wandering through the wilds of the countryside at 20 miles an hour, trying to make it to a charger that will not charge the car. It looks like.
Well, it's probably
not charge the car. We're not positive, but it is we think it's a BTC, and so we don't think the compatibility is there. So we're gonna try to hunt them down, I think.
So we'll come up with a game plan here to see how we can meet with them. We'll take a look at the glimpse.
Right.
If they need a tow charge or something, that's what we'll do. They won't be able to charge on the trailer, so it'll either be a pole charge or level 2. So
Ooh.
I think the solution would probably be to pole charge them.
Yeah, this road's perfect for that.
Yeah, this road might have a little too much traffic, but there's probably some other roads that we could do it on.
Absolute full rip. So we are getting 40 kilowatts. We are at 50%. And this is just our first good charging stop, I would say, of the trip. The Electrify America station just keeps bugging out. Actually, the Alpitronic one at the BP Pulse was pretty good. But this one is better than any of them. Telus power, amazing. So the plan now is to head to Buc-ee's, where all the other people are. They are ahead of us, unfortunately. And they are probably at very close to Buc-ee's. So yeah, I don't have reception here for some reason. But the plan is to charge up to around 70% or something, I think. Let's see, 75, 80, depends on our charging curve, of course, but we need just enough to get to Buc-ee's. And now we have dialed in the consumption. We know how slow we need to drive to make it to our destination. We are off our top charge. We are just charging at 32 kilowatts. This means that we can probably turn on our air conditioning, which would be pretty nice. Activate comfort climate, and we will have AC without affecting the charging speed too much. I will check. So 32 kilowatts charging still. I think we will be completely fine doing comfort climate.
Okay, we just stopped at the Chevy dealership.
The best Chevy dealership ever.
They had air conditioning and charging.
Absolutely amazing.
And now we have, well, this is not correct, but we have another 50 miles to the Florence Buc-ee's.
For about 48 miles, continue straight.
Thank you. So this will be your first Buc-ee's experience.
Yeah, that will be nice.
What are you looking forward to the most?
The brisket sandwich. I don't know. What's good?
They have candy pecans that are pretty good.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Try that.
All right, so we're cruising at 60 and we have a buffer of about 10 miles, so we'll see how that goes.
And we have AC on.
We have AC on, thank God.
Okay. A little bit AC.
Well, we've got a flashing battery bar, charge vehicle soon. On the other hand, though, if I get rid of that, look at this, 7 miles per kilowatt hour. And we've done 16 miles. We didn't reset the trip till after we started leaving. And we have 13 miles to go. So we've already made it over halfway with half of the stated range. So we're on track to make this miracle work, just very slowly.
We have to make a determination right now.
Yeah, if we're gonna stretch it to Buc-ee's or bail out earlier.
Right, so if we stretch it to Buc-ee's, we're set up for the next charge perfectly.
Yeah.
We can ride the curve, and it's like 60 or 70 miles from there, plus or minus.
Yeah, and food.
Yeah, to Lumberton, and you get Buc-ee's amenities.
Yeah.
We can make it. We have a 3-mile delta. It's 14 miles to go.
I think we just go to Buc-ee's. Screw it.
Okay, the only downside is there's no Chatamo.
Yeah, not guaranteed to work.
It is charge point, but we know the Chatamo adapter works on CPE 250s, but this is Express Plus, which has different bugs.
Yep.
Do we risk it, or do we pull in about 5 miles from here at Electrify America, Chatamo, and a Walmart? But then again, we're not totally set up for the next leg. Here, we're getting an extra 10 miles push down the road.
I think we go an extra 10 miles.
Worst case, the Cybertruck can come and we lose 500 points.
Yeah, but we're also 500 points ahead.
How's that?
Because we damn well know that Scott and William are going to use it.
Well, we don't know for sure. So it could be interesting. But I think we stretch it. It says 10 miles to go, 13 miles.
Yeah, we just bring it down to 50 miles an hour just to be sure.
Yeah, we'll just drop it. Minimum speed's 45 in South Carolina.
Yeah, so I think we'll be fine.
Fingers crossed the Chatamo adapter worked.
We just hit turtle mode. Propulsion power is reduced. So we are coming into, I don't know, we officially requested Cybertruck help. So hopefully they can get to us somewhat soon. We go through and over? Just, oh, yep. All right, well, this is a slightly faster road, so hopefully...
oh my god, this is a much faster road.
Yep.
I think we are totally good timing. We're 4 miles away from Buc-ee's. We've got 6 miles of range. I just turned the AC on.
Oh,
It
my.
feels
So
amazing.
nice.
Oh my gosh. And we bumped the speed back up to 60 miles an hour.
We're 7 miles. Oh, 6 miles.
It's teetering, but we've only got 3.7
Yeah,
to go.
Reese, we're fully calibrating the BMS
Dude,
now.
I'm sweating.
But,
So now we just need to hope it charges.
yep,
And then we can get some brisket.
yep.
We're
And,
still in the lead, in case anyone's wondering.
yeah.
So things
Thankfully.
are going well in the Leaf. The battery temperature has stayed at its 1 over center. So we're just 1 notch up from center position.
Yeah, I think the ice is a huge help.
That is the entire trick.
Yep.
Because when I had this car in Colorado, driving around without even like doing much, just charging it for like 20 minutes, the battery temperature was like...
Need to use the guitar pick to open that little plastic cover, but I think we're ready to go.
We are locked and loaded. Okay, trying tow charging out because we can't use the trailer. Ironically, because it's called Spark Charge. Today it's not Spark Charge.
But you, Spark, you cannot.
So I will pull it out of in low mode. Yeah, not have the parking brake. And yeah, we'll just see what happens.
Video rolling and we're pulled charging, or we're about to. Just pick up some slack, check out the traffic situation before we pull it onto the road. So we've got all the slack out of the line.
I think there's still a little bit of slack in it because they were pulling forward. So
Okay.
we'll let the traffic pass here, and then it looks like we've got a big gap. So
Right.
we should be good. I think we're gonna try and get up to maybe like 40 miles an hour, and then maybe we'll call them and kind of
Yeah,
see where we're at.
we should call them or have an open line of communications right now. Okay.
10, 11 kilowatts, 12 kilowatts.
Yeah, there we go. So we are tow charging 17 kilowatts, 18 kilowatts, 20. Wow, my God! And
That's a little fast, you think?
I think we're fine. If he's fine, like he'll see something,
Yeah.
and we'll get here. Let's get him on the phone. But
Hopefully be gradual if there's any braking moments.
yeah,
Yeah, I can't see you even over on the left there. So we'll probably just kind of want to stay on the phone so that we can communicate. But
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, if you can see ahead and you're safe, then we're groovy. So
okay. Oh, that one. We're gonna need to take a different route because that's taking us onto the freeway. We don't want to do that. Yeah, and just try and keep the tension on that tow strap.
We got a bunch of cars coming our way now.
If this one doesn't work, at the rate that we're pull charging you, you might be able to make it to the Buc-ee's, maybe? Okay, pulling off here. Nice and slow.
I mean, here's the thing. The
You
other
guys
part-
got some slack, so we'll try and...
Yeah.
There we go, we're good.
Okay.
Do you think this car will just back down regen if it starts to get too hot?
It should derate regen, yeah. If it overheats, then it should just derate itself. The mileage estimate is probably freaking out right now.
Yeah, that's possible. We are doing 51.1 miles per kilowatt hour. which maybe is negative. They just didn't.
That's just as high as the number goes.
We have made it to Buc-ee's.
Well,
Oh, we've made it to the exit where Buc-ee's is.
yeah.
But we have 5 miles remaining, so we have.
Well,
plenty
let's
of
just go another exit and turn around and
We were looking up how much the bars need in terms of SOC.
yeah.
When
So
it hits the bottom bar, we still have 20%. That's why we keep plugging in at like 20%.
yeah.
I see the superchargers on the left.
I have no idea. This Buc-ee's is massive.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Bushies.
So we've got the Tesla superchargers here on the left, right there. Where are the Mercedes chargers?
I hope they're next to them or close next to.
The Great Pyrenees.
I'm not seeing any chargers.
Oh no.
We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. Oh, they're back there.
Okay.
I see them.
Nice. Literally in the farthest away corner. So should I go straight here?
Yes.
All right. Hold on tight. We're coming through. America's coming.
Yeah. Y'all
Great.
gotta relax.
All right. Fingers crossed we can get this thing to charge. We have arrived to the Mercedes-Benz high-powered charging network, of which they are celebrating America, such as us, by offering 25 cents per kilowatt hour for the holiday weekend. It's doing pre-charge. The Leaf just said it's charging. And we're charging.
Let's go.
No freaking way. The gamble paid off.
Let's go.
First place and getting full charging speeds. And we had 16%.
What?
We got to go faster.
Crazy.
This is insane. It's so hard to figure out how much juice we have at low state of charge because I don't have Leaf Spy. So you get on the ice duty. Let's get this thing.
Is there 16% left?
16%. I don't know. Unless the CHAdeMO adapter communicates the wrong SoC, which it could, because it's completely independent.
Thing, but that could match up.
Yeah, I think it does. Doesn't it say it gets down at 20% to 1 bar?
It turns at 0, it's 15%. So we were 1% away from
0 bars.
Yeah.
But that's plenty. So we got to be plugging in at 0 bars from now on.
yeah.
Buc-ee's is freaking crazy on this holiday weekend. Holy moly. All right, we got 3 big bags of ice. Oh my gosh, dude. Those are Buc-ee's size ice. Holy moly.
I'll grab another one before we leave
Yeah, we'll get one more before we leave.
because these are fucking heavy.
Yeah, holy smokes. And that should fill up that bucket for us.
Yeah.
And we got sandwiches and watermelon
Yep.
and other good stuff. So I think we are derating a bit. This is the first charging
And
session.
It looks like we're going towards rain.
Well, rain would be good to help cool things down.
Yeah.
So let's hope for rain. But those are heavy, dude.
Yeah.
It's a lot of thermal in there. Things are good, dude. I can't believe this worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
First place, ripping on the charge. A little tickle of thermal derate, but nothing too crazy. We did have some ice on there before.
Yep.
I love how they're plugging in their Mercedes plug-in hybrid. That does support DC charging. It's actually 0 to 100% in 30 minutes on that thing. Pretty good. So, getting the bucket filled, getting the thing filled. Nice work.
So we made it to the Shell station in Lynchburg. The Spark is off the chain, so to speak, and it is now trying to charge. And we're going to see if it's actually going to work or what. Maybe they need to get up to Florence to charge. Please unplug the vehicle, reconnect. That's not a good sign.
Nope. It's not.
Unplug. Uh-oh, this is not working out.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. On the floor. No on VTC power, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
We're starting to
All right.
figure out which ones work, which ones don't.
Yeah.
And I feel like most of them are.
Good luck.
Got up to the Spark, going for the pass, and they are on their own yet again.
It is getting windy out, and that is a headwind. It's only 51 miles to Lumberton. We were thinking 60. I had to check the maps again. And we are currently at 57%.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, why don't you finish up your cookie, and then we'll boogie. We're at 60% to go 51 miles. Plenty. Wow, this car is a road tripping machine. It's still doing 30 kilowatts. It, like, once we put ice on there, it actually started to go up a little bit. I just want to see, yeah, how long have we been here? 23 minutes. That's it. 25 minutes. Boom. Done. Ready to the next one. Freaking awesome.
It seems like these charge points are so hard to stop charging. This also doesn't have a stop charging button, which I think we need to have Alex put on there, but there we go. Unplugged, ready to rock and roll. I think i3 might be coming in here.
We put in 15.2 kilowatt hours. That's what was delivered. The car shows 64 miles of range.
Oh, wow.
And, oh, shoot.
Your water
A
bottle.
water bottle. Is it worth stopping?
Yes.
Don't have a litter. It was the hit of Buc-ee's, though, the car. Just swimming through traffic.
Oh. Lord have mercy. Use your turn signal.
Yeah, nice turn signal, buddy.
Okay, we made it to the Buc-ee's. Your first Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Buc-ee's.
Woohoo! So we have 4 miles of range left.
That's plenty.
And we just checked the map, and it looks like Kyle and Team Limo, Timon.
Is it Referral?
Yeah, you're gonna go over here. I don't know where the chargers are. I can assume probably somewhere near there.
Yeah, we'll find them.
We will find them. Yeah, so let's figure this out. Amazing. So we found the Mercedes-Benz charge point.
Awesome.
And it's cheaper this weekend
Yeah.
because of July 4th.
That's our goal. 17 miles to Buc-ee's.
We can do it.
We can do it. The minimum value started dropping precipitously, but I think it's hopefully settled in-ish. We'll see. We may be able to scrub up more speed, but it started falling as soon as I did, so I don't really know. The car is still confused about all the tow charging that just happened.
So I just texted the group saying that the Chatamo adapter did not work and we are crawling to the next charger.
Dude, I'm eating watermelon. I'm cooling down my phone.
The one we're crawling to is 50 miles away at 70 miles an hour.
But the Chatamo adapter did work. That's where the lie was.
Yep, just to give them some
This is
false hope.
Not to disparage A to Z in any way. Their adapter's been working awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great adapter.
Yeah, it's great to have
They're
if you have a
bit
Leaf.
too expensive.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have authenticated and 7% arrival. It seems 4 miles. And we are charging. Nice, we can go eat.
Let's go eat. Let's go.
Buc-ee's.
What's happening?
Oh, we're driving our Nissan Leaf.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
No.
We're ahead of you, so.
We are exactly a mile away.
Wow, congratulations. You're in the race.
Did you see Dominic's
No.
message? Support truck needs support.
Oh my god. There's no way.
They missed the Buc-ee's exit.
So support truck is in need of support. We're in a bit of a pickle. We missed an exit and we're down to 7%. So
Navigation says -9%, but we're gonna take this emergency turnaround here and try and make it.
yeah,
But we're waiting for a break in traffic here.
right. We've pulled over to the right side and yeah, waiting for the traffic to kind of give us a break and pull over there and then wait for a break to get on the southbound. Oh yeah, great break.
All right. Hopefully we can make it now. We're just gonna drive slow and fingers crossed.
It says we got 6% and it's got an arrival time at 1%. And never trust the BMS.
Never trust the BMS.
So we're not going to try to go beyond 1%. Although it could go 10 miles, right?
It might, but
We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. And yeah. And it is getting very warm in this Cybertruck.
slightly.
Right
Well, it's been quite the journey.
Right as we pulled off the highway, we were totally going full speed. No, we've been crawling again. It's a slow Spark.
Yep, nothing ever illegal or anything.
Right,
It's all been legal.
Legal minimum on the highway. It now just says low. No more estimate on range.
Dude, there's just not much.
It said propulsion power is reduced for the last 5 miles.
Yeah.
Now it says charge vehicle now. Although we regen going on this ramp, so that helped.
Yeah. So we did charge now.
We did, and now it's about to drain again. But we're crossing all of our fingers that Buc-ee's chargers work, because a lot of chargers just don't seem to work with this car.
Yeah.
As we've previously stated, so.
I'm starting to actually hope that they don't work.
So we can just
stop doing this.
I'll see you at the track.
I got myself a brisket sandwich. Absolutely amazing. We're at Buc-ee's and we are at 73% state of charge. We need about 80 before we move, I think.
Yeah. I want to know what you thought of your Buc-ee's experience.
So the Buc-ee's experience was, there were so many people there.
You looked alarmed. I don't like Buc-ee's.
It was like a full clothes store where everything is like 50% off or something. Yeah. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. And a line at the gas station, that's our first time for me, I think, like a real line of people, and so many cashiers and so many gas pumps.
His eyes were like 3 times their normal size. He was like,
But the brisket sandwich was really good, actually.
so it's the veggie burritos.
Nice.
Grateful for that.
Good to hear. Yeah. And I got a healthy Coke as well.
So we got 51 miles to the Walmart, left
Yeah.
by America.
Yeah, and that means we need about 80% or more in this car to drive there with a little bit of air conditioning, maybe.
That's a non-negotiable.
Yeah, you need a little bit
A
of air
little bit.
conditioning. Yeah,
So maybe another 10 minutes and we're good.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Wow,
Okay, we need to actually, we're in the race now, so we need to actually optimize a little bit.
I know.
Okay,
But we're gonna
so-
stay here for another little bit.
Yeah, but it's 51 miles there, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna scan. Oh,
We gotta go.
we gotta go, actually, yeah.
Shoot.
This is pretty perfect, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
Uh-oh. First time failed, second time worked.
Yeah.
What is the actual deal? It says grid limited. Not our problem. We're not pulling the 400 kilowatts. We're pulling 40.
42, please.
Okay, let's go to Buc-ee's.
Let's check this place out. I've never been. I can't
Never
wait.
been?
I can't.
You've charged at Buc-ee's from previous races, but
a bunch of times.
you've never actually been in.
No time.
Welcome.
No time.
When in Rome.
We are approaching south of the border, and this is the border between South Carolina and North Carolina. It's like a famous tacky rest stop place. I heard from my dad there's a great reptile museum here.
Huh. Wouldn't
So,
surprise me,
they got,
honestly.
like turtles and other cool stuff, and I don't know, reptilian type things. So that's Pedro from south of the border. They also have charging here, but we are not planning on charging here. We are planning on charging in North Carolina as we enter the final state.
Finally.
Holy smokes, this really is going great for us. We're in the lead. We're the first car to cross
Into North Carolina.
North Carolina. The Leaf is winning. And so
The other teams are both charging.
the front of the car is in North Carolina, and Blazer SS.
And
Maybe I should stay on the road.
the back of the car is also in North Carolina.
The rear of the car just crossed it. So we're officially in the state of North Carolina now.
The only thing that sucks is Alex really should have put this battery 6 inches farther back.
The battery's a bit too far forwards, like my knees are just jammed in the
Yeah,
dash.
this is all the space I have.
So other than that miscalculation,
It happens to the best of us.
I mean, it does preserve the authenticity of needing a rear legroom.
Yeah, but you can't even put a flat screen in there.
I
so.
mean, if you drive like a Maybach with the partition, you're like in the wheel.
Oh.
But they're not meant to be driven.
Well,
Neither is the Leaf. It's
yeah.
meant to be enjoyed.
Sure. I don't know how much enjoyment you're getting out of this thing.
Well, I'm sure you can ask the Las Vegas strippers who used it.
Yeah, don't. If anyone wants the carpet, you can have it.
Yeah, the carpet is nasty.
Yes, right in here. Perfect.
All right, I think we're gonna have to unhook here because there is no way that we can get in there.
No, they're not there. Okay. Okay, we're backed in. We dropped the trailer, backed it up, and get plugged in, and time for some brisket.
Oh, we got some serious rain.
We got some serious rain happening. We are 8 miles from our destination. We're down to 2 bars of charge. I'm hoping this will help cool things down in the battery pack.
Yeah, let's hope this one has a canopy too.
Yeah, fingers crossed. So we are not using windshield wipers for efficiency.
Oh, you still see?
Yeah, I can see great. I got my parking lights on, so we've got our rear lights on, but our front light bulbs are off, so that's also for efficiency. Just on the other side of the big storm, we've entered much better weather and Lumberton, North Carolina. And we are going to the Electrify America station, which is right here at the Walmart.
Somewhere over here.
We checked and the Chatamo station should be available.
Yeah, it said it's available, so.
Fingers crossed. And it just stopped raining. That is perfect. That helps with temperatures, even though we didn't lose a bar.
Well, it's definitely cooled down the battery.
Dude, you got to get out the way immediately. Thanks. Whoops. Whoop. Is that the Chatamo?
Nope.
Nope. God dang. This
It's
one is, but they're not
blocked.
plugged in.
Oh, can we
ask them to use the one on the end?
Yeah.
All right. A little nice negotiation, and we are set.
Super easy.
Super nice guy. So we
Oh, it is quite humid all of it.
Yeah, it is pretty humid, but it's raining. Oh, they have an I-3 on a road trip. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're backing up.
Oh, I'll start pouring the ice, I guess.
All right, let's get the Chatamo ripping. Skirt.
It's our friend back here who is really annoyed with us.
Yeah, I think they hate us.
But we are not letting go of the 65 miles per hour because we have AC.
26 miles and 26 miles to our destination with air conditioning. A little bit of air conditioning in Eco Pro.
We're loving it.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is easy.
We are going to south of the border.
Oh yeah, okay, so William asked me what south of the border is, and I am from the south, and so I've passed it many times on many road trips, but I thought I would just get his raw reaction
Oh, yeah.
when we pass it. That is a wide load. Lord have mercy. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
South of the border.
It's an entire city. What?
If you've never had the luxury.
We should move here, Ellen.
I think it closed.
Seriously?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow. It looks abandoned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timon and I have arrived, and we've just plugged in the Chatamo, plugged in, tap to charge, payment authorized. Hopefully we can get going before the other guys get up this way. I'd love to get in and out before the other cars. Timon's getting ice dumped in the back over the battery. Things are happening.
Yeah, there's ice in there.
Great. Dude, this is freaking awesome. Let's hope we're charging. Everything's looking good at the moment. So let's see how this goes. Hell yeah, we're juicing. All right, we got to look at our next stop, but we are charging and ramping, and things are going well.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
And also a friendly state.
Oh, did it say that?
Something friendly.
Yeah, we're like underhanded friendly in North Carolina, but
another friendly place. That's good to hear.
I can
Always
say
a good
that.
thing.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, look at that range. It's gonna be totally off because of our tow charging, but we've been rocking climate, cooling the car down, using charger to do so. What are we at?
99.
99.
Get in the driver's seat.
All right, let's do this thing. Onwards, we're gonna try to do a 70-mile stint, and if we can't, we have a backup EA at a Walmart, and it's EA that we think would work, but we're trying to do 71 miles to a charge point because those have been thoroughly faithful for us. All right, unplugged, 98 miles of estimated range, which we don't think is accurate, but we're gonna try anyways.
Fantastic news.
What?
Our battery has cooled down enough to give us another full power charging session. We're at 47 kilowatts. Just tried to get this i3 charging. It wasn't possible for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. So hopefully the i3 team can come and charge here. But yeah, things are going well at least. We're juicing.
Let's go, baby.
Just met some of our viewers with their new Wagoneer over there. Heard about some electrical bugs and some other stuff, but overall, car's nice.
All right.
Yeah, it's a great looking car, actually. Yeah, we told them they got to run it to 0 because that plugging in at 49% lifestyle, that's not an out of spec viewer.
You can get 75 more miles, I'd hope, out of that thing.
Oh, easy. Yeah, it's got great range. Huge battery. But yeah, for some reason it was charging at like 100 amps. So they're going to try switching cables to see if they can get faster charging. So all good. We're still ripping 48 kilowatts, dude. Timing, we just tapered off full power. There'd be no reason to leave until this very moment. We just came off of like 47 kilowatts down to 42 kilowatts, still sending it. 55% state of charge. We only have 50 miles on the nose to go.
I think we might be meeting the Spark there.
Oh, you think the Spark's going to go there?
Very full charge. Well,
yeah, I think they got to come here.
Yeah, because we went 60 miles. So
yeah.
They're going to have to come here anyway. So we're a charging stop ahead.
We're a full charging stop ahead. Whoa, this is great. There goes the Wagoneer. See you guys. They were sitting at 40 kilowatts for 27 minutes.
Why the...
They didn't know. They're new to
yeah,
EVs, and
like,
so they're like, that just charges like ass. I'm like, yes.
That's Jeep's fault, honestly.
Well, the car should tell you when the charger's not giving it everything.
Yeah, that too.
And the charger should say, hey, try switching to a different cable. I mean, that's such a basic thing, and they were just stuck there.
At this point, yeah.
I mean, it's been this way for 5 years. A little bit of software. If you're not going to fix the chargers and the cables, at least just put some software in there to help people. That's crazy. But, dude, we're down to 39 kilowatts, 56%, 50 miles to go. I say we hit the road. Yep. Let's do it. We're going to Dunn, North Carolina, Circle K. Circle K Dunn. It's at a Pilot Flying J. All right, 16-minute charging session, 12 kilowatt hours. Who knew Nissan built a Taycan, dude? 12-minute or 16-minute charging stop. Camera's going everywhere. Put it in reverse, Terry.
It's in reverse, Terry.
What is this guy doing? Blocking our whole road. Just get out there. You got it.
Well, I don't.
Oh.
There's no space for me to go anywhere.
And this guy's turning left. Oh, this is terrible timing. I think we got to go on the left side of him and then go right. There's no other option. Dude.
I mean...
We are losing precious time. I don't want to show the viewers what just happened there, but we got out of it.
It's America, it's fine.
Yeah, we're celebrating America, and so we had to get through on official business, and we made the light, thank goodness. So, nice work, Timon.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
We would have been the I3 would have been here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing 50 miles per hour on the highway. We have 1 mile left of range, 1.8 miles to go. So I hope BMW has some kind of buffer here. We still have a little bit of battery left, so I think we can make it. But we did use AC over here, and
it was really nice, and it was
really nice.
It was worth it, honestly.
So maybe worth it to run out.
I think the Walmart is like right up there with the Electrify America, so I'm hoping we're gonna be okay.
It's just 1 mile, and it's dinging at me for keeping on driving, but yeah, well, we have to do it.
Everyone and their grandmother hates us right now.
Yeah.
But that's too bad.
Yep.
They would really not like us if we ran out of charge. All right, we have just hit 0 miles. We have absolutely everything we can have turned off.
Yeah. How do we get to the exit?
It's gonna come up with, oh my God.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whew.
No worries.
That was spooky.
2%.
0 miles. Okay, we've arrived with no range.
2 miles left. And we were stuck at like an intersection for half an hour.
This is definitely how it felt.
No battery left, 0 miles. Let's plug in. Will it tap the card? I can hold this connector because it's kind of finicky. So none of the cables worked. So I moved the car over here with the tiny bit of charge we have left. So let's see if it works here. So it says 1% state of charge here. Absolutely insane. So, oh no, it stopped. What?
Oh no.
Let's try the other cable then, on this one. 4th time trying to charge here at this Electrify America station with our BMW i3.
I'm scared to drop it because I'm wondering if...
Yeah, I think you need to hold it like that. But this is only really an issue with Electrify America, so I don't think it's the car. Yeah. No. Okay, so maximum charging speed. Nice. 2% now. We arrived with 1, more than enough, I would say. There's some ugly clouds there.
you're about to experience a little southern summer storm.
Nice.
So not 5 times fast.
Exactly what we need in an electric car with very limited amount of range. Well, we are charging, so can't complain, really. We are at whatever percent, something like 70% soon. 28 kilowatts, it's time to go. And we will go to our Circle K charger. We thought about actually doing charger jumping, which is a good way to optimize the charging curve. But when we are reaching this kind of charging speed and we are soon able to reach the Circle K station, that's not the closest one, but the next closest one, I think it makes sense for us to stay here for a little bit more at 29 kilowatts. Our maximum is again about 47 kilowatts, and then we don't risk a failing charger or something like that. There is a value in having a charger that actually works, and surprisingly enough, it's Electrify America. Not been great for us this trip. Might be the car, might be the charger network, but yeah, we are going to a Circle K that's 50 miles away. I am going to do some calculations so that we can reach this Circle K with more than 1% state of charge, like we did here. We almost ran out, and that's not a good way to road trip this car, to be honest.
Getting creative with the trying to get creative with the plugging in, but is that fine? Yeah.
Oh,
Is it broken?
yeah, the pin's busted. Garbage.
Right. Oh well, we were trying to not unhook, but
I think we're going to be forced to here.
But the route planner says stay below 55 miles per hour to reach destination, and we will charge a little bit more so that we can drive faster, because it's safer, and because of course we get to our destination faster. But now we are down to 21 kilowatts, so we really want to go soon. I think there is a line at Walmart, so we need to wait for that. So we can see that we have 51 miles indicated range, 68 miles at the maximum, and we have been driving slowly, so the range of this car is not very good at all. And yeah, unfortunately it's not efficient at very high speeds, so we can't drive 75. We would need to charge every 30 mile, and that would suck. So we are just staying here for a little bit more, and then we will go.
All right, how are you looking?
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
We passed the Electrify America, which we were originally going to route to, and then we decided to have it as a backup bailout, and then we decided to just not use it because everyone else is using it, and we're trying to be different. So, which actually the i3 might be there charging. We are pushing.
It's a good point. Yeah, I think they are.
We're pushing past. We're going to a charge point which we trust the most of all the hardware. And
yeah, this is like almost guaranteed.
Yeah,
you know, as confident as you can possibly be with this.
And this is
car.
also our longest stretch yet, 71 miles with AC on, which we might turn off soon. But
yeah, I think it might not be the worst idea because we're 9.3 miles away, and yeah, actually, I mean, it's actually looking pretty good now where we were at.
Oh, right.
You know, because our minimum number, that's kind of like our
that's what
realistic.
We're going off of. Yeah.
And then we probably have a little bit of a buffer. So, yeah, I think we're safe to just keep it as is.
Yeah, just following this guy is bringing us home. So
stay comfy.
Rip a fast charge. See if we can't maybe keep this second place situation. Or if it's fast enough. I mean, the Leaf doesn't charge that fast. So we lost a lot of time.
No, we still have all of our advantages are still there. We just you need to not get screwed again.
Yeah.
Oh, where does rain come from?
Yeah, rain's not great for efficiency. But
yeah, luckily it happened right at the end of our stint, so we're gonna make it.
4.9 miles per kilowatt hour through. That's doing
that's insane.
That's doing over 60 miles an hour the entire time.
Yeah, like probably about 70 average or so.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And yep, taking this exit here.
Rise and shine. We're taking the exit. We have 5 miles left and it's flashing.
Perfect time, brother. Nice work.
How's your little nap?
Honestly, it felt great.
You were bobbing and weaving your head.
Yeah, my neck hurts. The seat's a little too far forward to lock it in this B pillar. Circle K.
We're here, done, North Carolina. No one's living this shithole.
This is where Rhett and Link are from. Take the one all the way on the left. I think they only do one Chatamo at these. Yep.
At least they do chat them off.
Yep. Perfect. I wouldn't say that too loud.
Turn the car off.
Pretty sure these are plug, tap the card, charge. Plug, continue. 55 cents per kilowatt hour.
Holy cow.
More than double where we just were for the same product.
Same state.
We are just about to start charging. We keep getting pretty good at these around 20% arrivals. And we're charging. Hell yeah. Easy. The Leaf is just cruising. We are on autopilot with this thing. Couple more stops and we'll be good. I'll probably wake up and not take a nap anymore. I feel like I was just like watching a video where these guys were driving a Leaf limo, but it was real life and it's us. Dang, nice ice.
Yeah. The Buc-ee's ice is nice.
Yeah, Buc-ee's knows what's up. I feel like Buc-ee's needs to buy this Leaf and put it in their museum. 44 kilowatts. Another full power charging session. Very good. Did we gain or lose any temperature? Nice.
Explain this. I just tried 3 times to charge on this charge point.
Right.
We tried app, we tried RFID.
Yep.
It failed after a minute handshake.
We did two faileds, and then the third one, we shut the car off. But we haven't needed to do that before.
No.
To start a DC.
Every other charge point has been fine.
Yeah.
So
The heck, man.
still they still haven't left us stranded, but they sure are.
Need to, like hang like a dream catcher from the roof or something,
I've
or
got
like
one.
say the magic words. There you go. Yeah.
So okay, well we're charging. That's what's important, and we just got to rip a good charge and get to the next spot.
It's only reading temperature on one of the batteries for sure.
Yeah.
And this one, for all we know, could be at like 70 C and just about to explode. 46 kilowatts. I can't imagine something isn't about to explode. I mean, it's got to be red hot. We just must be fooling the temperature sensors, but it's working.
Hey, as long as it gets us there.
It just needs to do it once, and then we never have to drive this car again.
Yeah, tomorrow it can overheat.
Yeah, who cares?
We're gonna lose track challenges anyway, so.
Yeah, this is going to be bad on track. Yeah, we are way less efficient than the Spark, and we can't charge as fast as deep.
Yeah, but they are 30, 40 minutes behind us.
Are they still that far behind us?
Yeah, when we took the exit, they were like 35 minutes behind.
Amazing.
So.
If we have another 12-minute charging stop, we'll be good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Defeated.
Defeated?
Yes.
Yes, so we have a problem. The Spark is ahead of us and the Leaf is so far ahead. Absolutely insane what they have been able to do with the Leaf actually.
It hasn't derated at all.
Yeah, it's insane. So they're charging way better than us. I think the Spark is charging way better than us.
And they're faster.
Yeah, they have higher highway efficiency.
Yeah.
31 miles behind us. Drew and Jordan are charging.
What charging station is that?
I don't know, in Hope Mills. I know why they went there. It's a whiskey bar.
They're done with this.
Yeah.
So we've got some options here, Timon, but we just dipped to 41 kilowatts. We've only got 50 miles pretty much on the nose.
2 more charging stops.
Maybe
50 miles and then
a splash and a dash.
Yeah, to get to the gate at 0%.
Yeah, we just need to coast into the gate at the track.
Well, if we get there first.
We could be running hot laps for 41. Dude, I'm feeling good right now.
Well,
we've got what do we have? 57% to go 50 something miles, 51 miles.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, I'll drive, you unplug us. Still doing 42 kilowatts. We're unplugging. I thought this was going to take days in the Leaf, honestly. I thought we'd be doing 3 kilowatts. All right, let's roll. Chatimo's annoying. It doesn't unlock. We've hit a snag. Are you sure we hit stop charging?
Yes, I pressed it.
Yeah, all right, now try it. Lights off. Push it in.
It's pushed in.
Oh, yeah? The latch is stuck. Oh, no. I'm gonna see if there's an emergency release. How the heck do we get under there?
Yeah.
Try pulling it now. Nothing. What?
Does it? Can this?
All right, we'll be back with the viewers when this is done. Oh, we got it. Never mind, Alex. I was calling you. We were locked into the freaking Chatham port, wouldn't come out.
Oh, really?
But not anymore. We muscled it out of there.
How'd that happen? How'd you get it out?
VinFast. What the heck? Who
Wait.
drives a VinFast?
See you later, bye.
Sorry about that. We're not waiting for anyone after that.
How'd you get it out?
Well, I just let it sit for a second after absolutely thinking I was going to rip it out the front of the car. And, oh, traction control. It won't let you turn off traction control when it's engaging. Off. Thank you.
Just a wheel hop.
Yeah. Dude, this was right off the highway. This is perfect.
This is super nice and easy. Right there, VinFast just pulled up.
Charge. Great.
Okay, so we finally have charger density, so we have some chargers to choose from with our insanely low range.
Yes.
So the idea now is to actually go to Circle K done. Then we will charge there until we taper off our maximum charging speed.
Yep.
Then we will either go to an Electrify America station, hopefully not, because our Electrify America has been kind of spotty on this.
It's been terrible.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. So hopefully we can go to another Circle K if it works out. Someone ran out of charge, and it's not us. It's a Tesla.
Of course.
Of course, always a Tesla.
99%.
Heck yeah.
Let's get it.
What we want.
Get out of here.
Alrighty.
Maybe I have to unplug. I want the car.
That'd be great.
Okay. Yep. We got 2 stops. Almost 1. If this car was new with no degradation, we'd totally do 1 stop.
Okay, it's preparing.
Yep.
We are at the Circle K and done. This is our first Circle K stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. We're charging. Okay, so the handshake and everything on the Circle K is the best so far, I think.
Yeah.
How fast it activated and
Yes.
everything.
Ease of
These
use.
are 180 kilowatts units, so it gives us everything that we need. And I'll just jump in the car and do calculations for the final stretch. 1 to 2 more charging steps.
Okay.
So our plan now is to charge here until we go off our charging curve. We are doing 43 kilowatts. We can't ask for more with this i3. We probably need like 60% state of charge to go to where we want. 50% maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We will see here.
Well, we're gonna go 36 miles though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't like 50.
Probably something like that. We will find out and go to the Pilot Flying J, which should be right by the highway and should have hardware that this car likes. This car doesn't really like Electrify America, so it's nice to see something else available here that we can use. And then we will jump, I guess, maybe to Wilson. So the main problem with this car is that it eats highway miles and it throttles the charging before we are able to reach another charger, which kind of sucks. But aside from that, it drives great. We are using normal cruise control and we have auto wipers, which actually work, which is nice.
Good spirits.
A little bit tired or warm.
Tired.
Warm, maybe.
Hot.
Hot, yeah.
We're just a little soupy.
Yeah. Still charging okay, but now we are kind of losing our charging speed, so we need a little bit more, I guess. And then we will get on our way so that we can maybe follow the speed limit. That would be insane.
Oh, I thought you were insinuating that I was going over it.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
The whole time.
Yeah, we are the most law-abiding citizens
We
ever.
are. We're the most boring driver on the road.
Okay, so just a few minutes more and we will unplug.
We're leaving the done Circle K. We're at 61%.
Yep.
And we're in Eco Pro Plus. We are going to Kinley. Yeah, you're gonna go right. You're gonna go towards Benson.
Benson.
Benson, that's where I grew up camping. Interstate North 95. Now, if my calculations are correct, the Spark, we are in Spark infested waters, if you will.
Where's the Spark?
I feel like it's gonna like come right up on us.
It might.
It's not back there. Yeah. We'll have to check. Wow, a whole 45 miles an hour,
Okay,
pretty
so-
exciting.
Just checked the locations, Drew. We are only 1 mile behind the i3.
That's great news.
And they just finished charging.
Yep. Yep.
But by my calculations, they do need 2 more charges stops.
You need 2 more?
I think so.
Okay.
As do we.
Right.
Unless they're going to push it really far and then charge really deep, which that car sucks at.
I don't think I can do it exactly.
So I think they have a 2-stop strategy. Kyle is doing 55 on the highway, which could be because of rain, not entirely sure. And we are 38 miles behind him. So that's a bummer. The Leaf, by some miracle, may have this.
Yeah, I think they've been consistent.
They've been consistent,
so,
and they didn't have
which is amazing for that, cobbled together monstrosity.
Yeah, absolutely. It works.
It works. It does work. Right?
It works, and yes, we would have been faster if it weren't for compatibility issues, but we kind of expected, I kind of expected more compatibility issues, so okay.
Right. Yeah, there's been some long handshake time, failed sessions that then resolve.
Replug in.
So, okay.
But also like multiple chargers now that have completely failed. One left us stranded. So, but we're dialing it in, hoping for, I don't know, like you said, a Hail Mary is what we're doing now, because if EA doesn't work, we're kind of screwed either way.
Right.
We're all going to make it by sunset, is my impression, and that's crazy. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's quite a bit faster than I think we all thought.
Yeah. Wow. Well, damn. Good for the cruise.
Okay. There it goes.
There's the Spark.
Wow.
Wow.
How fast do you think they're going? Like 71? We're going
65.
65.
We
Oh,
can
they're
probably go
probably-
a little bit faster once we are closer to the charging station, but right now...
Right now we cannot.
Nope.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
We are on the way to our final charging stop.
4.9 miles away.
6 miles of range, estimated 70 miles an hour AC ripping.
Top speed run.
Dude, this worked out perfectly.
Yep.
So hopefully the chargers are on. The last review on PlugShare, I just looked, says they only run for about 20 seconds, then shut off.
Well,
That was a Bolt.
yeah, so we're
Different
fine.
car. Should be okay. So we are, I think we can go 72.
Even two more bags of ice and
2 more bags of ice, full rip, and then battery temperature doesn't matter after this.
yep.
Battery temperature has not changed.
Since it ticked up to 7 bars.
Yeah, so we basically gained like 2 or 3 bars in the morning, and then it just held.
Yeah, we were expected, so it started out 4, then to 6 midday, and then it randomly peaked to 7.
Yeah.
But I think it's right at the needle 6 and 7.
Yeah, and it's right at the peak charging performance window.
Yep.
'Cause we're holding big power deeper in the charge every session.
That's what we like to see.
So it's like right before D-rate. Now we don't know what's going to happen at this station because we are driving faster this leg.
Well, I was doing this before you woke up.
Oh yeah.
And it was fine.
Okay, nice. Can't wait to reach our final charging stop.
Yeah, I can't wait to be done.
I can't believe we're in first place. This charge has to go well or we're screwed.
Yep. Otherwise, Drew and Jordan and I are just walking past us.
Absolutely. So
Well, they'd probably stop here too.
yeah.
So
I3 is
it would be a race.
Isn't I3 in second place?
They were, yeah, but I think they were heading to a charger.
Oh, we don't know what's going on back there.
Yeah, there's communication's kind of fallen off.
Yeah, we're just pushing.
Yeah.
We're just doing our thing.
Jordan and Drew optimize pretty well, but they can carry their speed better because they have better reliable charging and don't have to worry about heat.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about heat, and their car charges so much better.
Yep, and William, I think, could have just optimized the car better, especially in the beginning, by just going slower.
Yeah, I think so as well. Coming through.
Watch out, beep beep.
There's no Chattanooga.
Oh, well.
Good thing we got our CCS adapter.
Yep.
That would have sucked. Skirt. We couldn't figure out which one had the Chatamo. I'm going to look around because I feel like they always do one. We are allowed to start charging. Adapters blinking, which means things are happening. Yes, we are charging. Sick. So charging with the CCS adapter. Man, that saved us. All right, let's go see if there's... Timon's going to get ice right now. Let's go see if we can find a Chatamo port around here. I don't think they have any. All CCS, CCS. I'm here fighting for Chatamo. Nope, no Chatamo ports, all CCS. Well, it is what it is. Nice charging stop though, right off the highway. Tesla Supercharger V3, love to see it. And we've got our adapter, so all is fine. We're charging up perfectly. Let's see how fast we're going now. 45 kilowatts, getting full power. All right, let's get up just enough to get to the track. There's no points actually for being like first place, farther ahead of someone. You just got to be first. Here we go.
Working?
It's working and ripping.
Oh, good.
Full power again, dude. I think the fan is really helping.
Yep. I opened the first ice container and all the ice was melted, and I was like, oh, shit, here we go. Of course, the last one, and then the next one would have
Had
plenty
good
of
ice.
yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that looks like good ice.
For some reason it says to charge vehicle soon.
It's so weird.
You'd think it would know our behavior by now.
I mean, it just keeps doing that. Like, what the hell?
Every 60 miles or so it says charge vehicle
So
soon.
annoying.
Timon's trying to get information off of me. He thinks we have one more stop.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, they get nervous?
Get nervous, I think. So, yeah. Dom's wondering if anyone's out there. The chat's been silent.
Timon.
Yep.
Could get pretty close here.
Yeah, so they are about 25 miles away from our current location, and they're doing 75 miles an hour.
Drew and Jordan?
Yep.
Okay. We have not been driving really 75.
Nope. So maybe we just charge as much as we can till they get here and then leave. Are we going to be able to do 20% in 20 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, so as soon as they get here, we unplug, so then we have a little bit of an edge.
We need
We
an
have
edge.
57 miles to go, so we're at the gate.
And we really need 65%?
Yeah, so we need another 33%.
33%.
20 minutes.
But keep in mind, they still have to charge here.
Yeah, but if they're going 75 miles an hour,
yeah.
we need like a 5-10 minute buffer leave before they do.
I mean, that's definitely a faster road tripper when they
Yeah.
can get it to charge. No question.
Yeah, hopefully it just doesn't work here.
Yeah, well, it should. We tried it here,
Yeah.
not here, but at this station last night. So, fingers crossed, we can hold them off.
Yep.
This is our last shot. But we're getting good charging speeds, so that's great. 47 kilowatts. That's all they'll get too. And we should hold that till about 50%. So I think we charge to, how many miles again?
57.
So we charge to at least 65%, maybe 70. It's the final time on the road trip.
Yep, that guy.
We've consumed a lot of ice this trip. I really wonder how many pounds of ice. It's got to be 100 pounds of ice.
No.
If each bag's 7 pounds. We've definitely done more than 10 bags.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we did 100 pounds of ice.
Jesus.
I mean, don't say that too loud, but we might get arrested. We mean actual frozen ice.
Waiting for every single car at this intersection behind what?
Nana.
Nana. Some NPCs up here. Oh my gosh.
The spatial awareness of like, oh my god.
Hopefully everyone else takes this exit, but I think it's just
Risk
us.
tolerance.
All right, come on. If Nana can go, you can go. We're good.
Nana
We're
can
good.
go where you can go. You can rear end this $5,000 thing that isn't mine.
Just checked, and 2 of the 4 charges are available. Numbers 2 and 3, so
Nice.
the middle
Okay.
2. And we just cross our fingers that this
Place feels fine.
untested hardware actually works. So past this.
Oh yeah, we're totally at mercy.
Yeah. Yes, we have a Buick Envista just blocking a charger randomly. Classic. And we have a Siemens. Okay. We got 1 available. Let's go. Keep holding. I am scared, but I think it's going to work. I'm going to will it into existence. And yeah, what's this Buick Envista all about? We're surrounded by Equinox.
Don't be that guy.
We're surrounded by Equinox EVs.
You're watching out of spec, not that guy.
Come on. I heard something. I just need this to like work. Because you know what's after this? Charge points. Honk.
But also still don't get too excited.
Honk, it's charging. It's charging. That's kilowatts, my sir.
We have a revelation.
Yes, so I just checked this location. I was like, oh, they must be like 10 miles away. They're 25 miles away, so they're charging.
Oh, dude, we've got this.
Yeah, so they're going to have to charge again, I think, or do 50 miles an hour till the track because they are about.
But there's no reason they wouldn't just pull in here and stop and top up.
Yeah,
it's right off the highway.
So if we're 57 miles and they're 25 miles, they're like 80-ish miles from the track.
I think they're going to do a next splash and dash.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still close.
Yeah, but not as close as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, they have to do 2 charging stops.
Which is crazy. They just were at like the whiskey place like an hour ago and they full charged.
Huh. So maybe the Leaf isn't actually that bad.
Well, maybe the Spark isn't as good.
Yeah, maybe we just saw that Spark charge one time and we were like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, this morning it did great.
Yeah, this morning they pulled away. They were like 45 minutes ahead of us.
Yeah, and then they got stopped by the level 2.
Yeah, because they couldn't charge on that equipment.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, we can sit here at least till they leave.
Yeah, exactly. We may as well just monitor that.
We are getting into like 10 kilowatts, 14 to 10 kilowatts territory of charging because of the charging throttling after like 60%, 70%. And that's no range in this car. 60 to 70% is absolutely no range in this car. So we are charging so slow, we just need to go, and we gain a significant amount of efficiency by going a little bit slower, and it usually doesn't make sense, but in this case I've calculated, I think it made sense to do it. But I don't know, I'm not completely sure. Maybe someone else could have done better, but I think we pushed this car to its limits, to be completely honest.
And we've accepted that we're gonna lose.
Yeah, kinda, but the Spark is still behind us, and we are doing a splash and dash at Pilot Flying J, a Circle K, and then a charge point.
Yeah, just have them all.
3 chargers. The Spark probably doesn't need any more, maybe.
No, they'll need one more. They'll need one more.
So then we need to be so fast at the chargers and just leave immediately when we are getting off 40 kilowatts, which is our maximum. It just, after 60%, it just drops down and it sucks. And that makes sense because the battery is like 15 kilowatt hours usable.
All right, so we're just turning into Smithfield to get some charge. We're down to 6%. That's perfect. And I believe the Nissan LEAF is up ahead of us, not in Smithfield, but up ahead somewhere. And they are also stopped to charge. And we kind of suspect that the Spark is maybe in this town too somewhere. They've been stopped already for a while, right?
I think that they might have just pulled off just a little bit ago, so
okay.
We'll see if we see them someplace. I don't know where the other chargers are here. I haven't really looked at a map or anything to see what else is around here, but I would guess that it's probably on the other side of the freeway like the superchargers are, maybe by...
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything on this side.
And stuff here, so maybe it's
Chipotle and a Starbucks. So we're blocking a few chargers here, but yeah, we got 3 stalls still open to other people coming. But we're blocking up a few. Yeah, a lot actually. Half the site basically. But we won't be here long.
We're blocking a few stalls here.
Right, just over half the site.
Yeah.
But how long do you think we're here for?
I don't know, haven't looked. These are only V2s, which I just realized when we put this on the map. So it'll be a lot slower, which kind of sucks.
Oh man. Well, how far? Yeah, maybe we just get enough charge to get to the next one.
Yep, we're gonna go right here. We are a half a mile away with 1 mile of range. That was like a perfect splash and dash. Wow, look at this. This is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's all covered. Wow.
Go under canopy here.
Incredible.
GM Energy.
Thank you, Pilot Flying J. Thanks.
Worse than me. This is when it all counts.
Credit card.
I think we just did this.
Authorizing.
Come on.
Approved. That's surprising.
Thank you.
Then 34 miles to the next.
Charging failed.
Charging failed.
Charging failed.
Wow.
Okay, try this one.
We just tapered off 49 kilowatts at 59%. Just fell off. So with every single charging session, not only are we not overheating, we're holding more power longer. Shout out to the ice trick. That is amazing. And it's just sending in the juice. So we have, how many miles again, Timon? 57 miles. We have 60% charge.
And they're still charging.
They're still charging?
Yep, they haven't left. So we have at least another 5 minutes, and then we can full rip.
We don't even need to, but we can.
Yeah.
I think we charge to 70%.
Yeah, and then we can keep AC on and cruise nicely.
Yeah, if we can charge to 70, I say we charge to 70.
Yeah, we just went through the last bag of ice that we'll ever need for this thing, so.
Well, until we start racing it.
Well, yeah, we'll need like dry ice stacked on the bottom.
That would be a great idea. Great idea.
Drew, we just did that entire segment with the tow hook still in.
Right.
So get that shit out of here.
Yeah, so now we're fully committed. Okay?
You're so confident that you're.
I'm gaining back this 0.001% of efficiency.
I like
and
it.
We are.
I like the confidence. Close enough. Anyways, 50 kilowatts, absolutely ripping. We've only been charging 7 minutes. 7 minutes till 80. That's 14 minutes from 7 to 80. Amazing. And we just have one more charging session. We plotted it out. So we know this hardware works now. Crossing fingers. And we have one more stop that's also a Tri-America.
Right.
Like 50 miles from here.
Yep.
And then from that, it's 50 miles to the track.
Sure.
Those are doable
45,
distances.
45 or something like that.
Yeah. Under 50 for both legs.
Right.
Absolutely doable.
Yep.
We don't have to top charge. We know after 80, it falls off a cliff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if we can charge to like 80 and then feather it in, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, for the last one, it depends on where we're at. You know,
Yeah.
if there's just no way to get close to first, and I really don't think there will be, and it's easy to second, it really won't matter.
Yep.
So I think it'll be not super close to second. We'll get second. So.
Crossing all my fingers that the Leaf's overheating right now, but I mean, it cooled off out here, which is great for us not running AC, but I think we
passed the peak.
We passed the peak. We passed our level of advantage, and we're fighting for second. I'm feeling good about it. Spark seems like a silver medal to me. We'll get gold on everything on the track. So, I mean, what could this lose in on the track?
I mean, this thing's actually like, you know, a winner on in road trips too. Just except if
except for
you know
interoperability issues that you just don't know about.
Yeah, just surprise.
Which is scary.
Yeah.
So maybe I wouldn't recommend it to someone who's road tripping.
Not road tripping, hell no.
But if you have frequent little trips that you need to swing by a charge point for, cool.
Yeah. Stay within your, well-known, radius, and great little car, great little city car.
All Spark, no bite. Keep it on a leash. It'll be fine. But Dave called me earlier. Drew left a voicemail.
Yeah.
Said he's voting for Team Leaf. He bought 3 Leaf shirts.
Oh.
And just cheating, sounds like. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think he's been paid.
I think so too.
So these chargers over here, the 350 kilowatts didn't work, so we moved over to this. This is 62.5.
No!
Connection error. Okay.
Connection error.
Let's try again. Okay, so we finally got this to start charging. We have lost so much time with interoperability issues with the i3. I don't know what's the issue, but now it's working, so that's nice. And here is the beautiful i3, and we are going to just splash and dash. Charge here, we will taper off, and we will go to the next possible charging.
Dang, we're still ripping, and we're still in the lead, so we're putting in more juice just as buffer. In case someone starts flying up, we want to be able to have a little bit of speed in the tank so we can hold them off. Because again, we do have that 10 mile over the speed limit rule. So if we see someone on the map start, coming up with something cool plan, we can at least hold them off with speed. That's our idea.
Just got a text from Jordan that said one more after this. That 75 min loss at the non-working charger effed us.
Well, that's what happens when you buy a Spark. They could have chosen a different car.
E-Golf.
E-Golf probably still have similar issues. Yeah. E-Golf has weird charging bugs too. So yeah, 18 kilowatt hours, 3 miles per kilowatt hour gets us almost there, and we arrived with buffer.
Yeah.
We're good.
Rip.
Full rip.
Yep, let's go.
All right. Final charge complete. Well, we won't be needing the A to Z adapter. At least for the next few hours. I'm not giving that back. That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Dang.
Definitely saved us this.
That's like a brand new invention, the CCS to Chatamo stuff.
Yeah, if we didn't have that, we would be dead last.
I mean, even a year ago, that didn't exist. So pretty cool how...
So if you have a Leaf, buy it if you ever plan on doing anything with it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's expensive, but it's kind of worth it. I hope
Yeah.
A to Z can bring the price down if more people buy them.
I feel like they would be able to, and if you do anything more than, I don't know, 70 miles, it might be worth buying.
I was going to reach over and honk for you.
We got time to relax. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Car says 47 miles. It's what, 50?
57.
57. Oh, that's a great buffer of -10.
Yeah, that,
In this car, that's pretty good.
yeah, that's
Plenty.
an extra 50 miles.
Yeah. All right, taking that north on 95 for the last time.
Thank God.
Okay, so this is our last resort. 4 minutes charging here at maximum charging speed, then we will just immediately, when we are able to, just go to this Circle K when we are about to taper off. I think that's the fastest, and that will give us enough to actually go the speed limit in this zone, which should be nice. Then we will reach our charge point station, which will be our last station, and then we will be done. The Spark is probably doing some things maybe smarter and doing deeper charges so that they can avoid unreliable charging and charging stops that actually take time. So you always need to weigh up the stuff. I thought I did a good job, but actually it turns out that this is going way worse than I thought. We're still having fun, and Scott is great, so it's still a fun challenge, but it's a little bit of a bummer that we got that I did the miscalculations in the beginning. But to be honest, we are doing just fine, and we will stay here for 5-6 minutes, then jump over to the Circle K, then the charge point, and then we are done. And it doesn't really make sense to everyone that maybe we're doing too many charging stops right now, but now we have the charger density to optimize the charge curve of this car, which honestly, it sucks. I want to thank the state of North Carolina for this partnership so that we can charge. It's expensive. 40 kilowatts, awesome. And this installation is so cool, but you have seen that on like out-of-spec motoring and reviews many times before. But now I know that these don't work as well on the i3. We lost like probably 2-3 minutes just trying to plug in the car, and we have done so on every charging stop, which kind of sucks. And Scott got my healthy Coke, which is nice, and you got a Twix. Nice.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Just a few more charging stops.
Okay, I'm losing it a little bit. Kidding.
Look at this. It's beautiful. It's healthy. It's nice.
Okay. 86. Somehow that feels like a good number. We are bouncing. Actually bouncing. Okay, GMs do still have really annoying driver door beeps. They always have. And yeah, 42 miles minimum, 65 miles projected, 46 miles to do. We can strike that average. Left turn, clear. Wow, this is great.
When it works, huh?
Yeah.
And
wow.
we're
We lost like 18 minutes pulling into the parking lot, but
I know.
getting back on the highway, hopefully a bit easier. Okay, one more stop on known hardware, which is a really good feeling, because I set out this morning being like, we're not going to make it 100 miles.
When the majority of EA is unknown, you're like, it's nerve-wracking.
We just got to jump right back on that highway, and then we are power down to another EA, and then they'll bring us home, unless they let us down, which they won't.
Uh-oh.
Could be us.
That's why you don't buy a British car. Japanese reliability right here.
And the lateral G-forces.
I mean, it's got more tire than it has, like, suspension. Like, it really
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast on the track, actually. Oh my gosh.
We're prepping for track on the way to the Charger. That's what we do. Okay. Anyway, dude, we've almost used 100 kilowatt hours to this road trip. That's actually like lucid. Well, actually, we've been more efficient than Lucid, by the way.
Oh, much more.
I've done 15,000 miles. Well, me and Kyle shared, but I've done probably 8,000 miles road tripping the Lucid,
All right.
and I average 3.7 miles per hour every time.
Yeah.
Buy a Spark,
One of the
folks.
supposedly slippriest things ever made.
Yeah. So, on the highway now.
The sheer smallness is just, it pays dividends.
Right. I mean, I closed the trunk from the passenger seat earlier. Status updates. i3 is 10 miles ahead of us, also needing to do one more charge.
Yep.
Leaf is 30 miles ahead of us. Not sure if they need to charge or not.
If they need to charge 2 more times, they've still got the win.
They're still going to win. So, barring some crazy charging issue, if they need one more, they've got it. i3 and Spark, though, big fight right now because we're 9 miles behind them with a maybe slightly faster charging, slightly more efficient car, and we have 75 miles to the finish line. So
yeah, so it's actually getting close.
It's close.
And it's going to come down to actual minutes.
Hammer time.
To second place.
Yeah.
Gosh.
This is terrifying.
Yeah, but, to their credit, they've found some, things to improve, and they've improved them.
They figured it out, yeah. Props. Huge props to BMW team.
Yeah.
Better performance than the i7 in the i90 Surge. I'll say that. The only other thing is, I don't know. I calculated our issue, which we had no control over because it was the only charger within reach, no matter how deeply we charged before. At the Chevy dealership, it was 2 hours from when we tried to get the charger to start to getting rescued by Cybertruck. So we lost comfortably an hour and a half. I mean, at least an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half. Yeah. It's
so
just that, otherwise would have been.
We would be at the track by now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
Yeah. So this thing technically did win.
Yeah. It had the absolute capability of winning.
Right.
And we outside circumstances destroyed that. So, granted, I expected more of those issues.
And unfortunately, we don't really have anything to teach you. Like we don't know why.
Right.
So what's the thing that I avoid? That's, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you want to drive your Spark EV across the country? I can't. I don't know what to tell you.
You're probably also into gambling.
Good luck.
We did a splash and dash at the pilot flying J. We're now going with charge to like 32% or something. Mm-hmm. And then we didn't actually start the taper off yet, but we are going to the Wilson.
The Wilson!
The Wilson!
The
Circle K.
Wilson.
Circle K Wilson.
Yes.
And we will charge there for a little bit, quite a bit, I think, to get to our last charger, which is our charge point station.
Mm-hmm. Which is 17 miles.
17 miles from
the track.
So we just need a very quick charge there. This one will take a little bit longer, so I'm afraid that the Spark will actually overtake us because they are doing a deep charge. So I'm afraid they will go the whole way.
Yeah.
Some crazy thing like that. But with our charging curve, we are doing splash and dash, and I'm trying to optimize. I'm trying to make sure that we can drive at least faster than we did. We are driving at 70 miles per hour now.
We have 1.2 miles left and
3 miles, so we have plenty. We can actually go a little bit faster because we are allowed to in this challenge. And that's our plan.
Okay, we've arrived with 5% state of charge, and here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Do you have it?
No.
No, I'll do mine. It worked on Circle K before, so.
Okay.
Can I hold it up?
Yeah. Well, some pretty sweet merch there. Really great merch.
Okay, so I need to hold this up like crazy. That's a good sign.
It's preparing, but it did this last time.
Oh. Please work. It's so annoying.
It's making noises.
Yeah, that's good. Noises are good.
I just hate how much force you have to hold that up with.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh!
Yay! It's charging. Okay.
Oh, look at this awesome location, Circle K Wilson. And that was all the time we had for a tour because we need to figure out where we're going. We have moved stalls, we have tried different cables, different cards. It's so difficult to get this thing charging. It's working now on my card. 8 kilowatts.
8 kilowatts.
Oh, it will go up, I'm sure. 18.
18, okay.
We will get 40, which is nice.
Okay. Woo.
What do you think? Are you ready to take a shower?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take a shower.
Same. So 35 kilowatts. We will stay here until a little while. Hopefully, if it works.
Somewhere through that beautiful forest is the I3, and we are saying goodbye to them for maybe the last time. I don't know.
They could still leapfrog us, but they, I think, still have another charging stop.
Not if they have two. Well, they can leapfrog and then we leapfrog them if they have two stops.
Right. They have that
Which
stop
they do,
plus
like
another.
they must.
There's no way they're doing 62 miles.
Or they're absolutely top charging and then driving like 45 and then.
In which case, we'll blow past them.
Doesn't matter.
We'll blow their doors off.
Yeah.
And we're also passing the Chick-fil-A, which we thought about stopping at with a previous rendition of our strategy, but that would have been a long 80-mile stretch.
Exactly. Yeah. So, not worth doing. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're good as long as EA doesn't fail us. And I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, the third charger. Let's try. We're losing so much time on these issues. Yeah, probably. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks because we're kind of close with the Spark. If we were like way behind, it wouldn't have been so. Charging. Let's see how long it goes now. Hopefully a little bit more.
Not letting it go.
Nope. I think you just need to stand there and hold it up. I feel like I'm pumping gas by holding this the entire way.
Got a little heavy.
Yeah, it's not.
It was just.
It's not nice. Yeah. Okay, so we are charging fast, at least.
Yeah.
At the very least.
So how much charge do we want to get here? Do we have to check and see?
Yeah, we need to check, but 60-70% at least.
Oh my god! If this door knocks one more time.
Yeah, it's some of the doors lock just randomly. There is the Cybertruck. Nice. They caught up finally. They've been behind us the entire way now, and we are finally charging here. And we need 71, and then we can't go the speed limit either. So we should like splash and dash with something in between, but I don't think there is anything good. I'll double check, of course. But right now we are getting our maximum charging speed around 40 kilowatts, so we are happy. Hello! Wow, look at this guy parking, taking up all the stalls.
What are you guys doing? How long have you been here?
Well, how long have we been here? How long have we been charging? Because we've probably been here 15 minutes,
Okay.
but we've been charging about 4. Because we've gone through 3 chargers now.
Oh no. Are they all just not working?
They
It's just
stopped
not working for your car.
They would accept and then they would stop working.
Oh.
Yeah. Big fat bummer.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
So this is our last stop, 56 miles. This is it.
Yeah, this
This is a home stretch. Home stretch.
For you, we have another charger.
Oh really?
Just wanted to feel your AC.
Oh, I'm sorry. you can sit in the truck and cool down if you like. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating in the BMW i3.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
50, so still 41 kilowatts, which is nice. We actually need to, unless we find a good charger, we need to charge here for a significant amount of time to reach our next charger. And unfortunately the Spark is ahead of us and Leaf is ahead of us. And in the beginning, yes, I did some blunders. Then I believe myself at least that I optimized this car pretty much to its fully, considering the charging situation. And yeah, we had so many interoperability issues, which doesn't help. But I think even though everything would have been perfect with this car, I think it would have had a hard chance keeping up with the Spark due to its highway efficiency and charging, is my guess. And the Leaf, team is just killing it with their cooling solution, which is absolutely insane and so fun to watch. Over here we have the Cybertruck charging, and it's funny that we are just completely driving from the Cybertruck. Of course now they made up everything, but yeah, that's kind of fun, to be honest. And that's of course because they towed this giant Spark Charge battery behind them. So the battery size is not that large, as you can see, because we came here with what, 5%, didn't we? So 50% is what we have charged, so 50% is 8 kilowatt hours, so we have about 15-16 kilowatt hours available in the pack. And now we are throttling down. You can see 36 kilowatts at 58%, and 58% in this car is not far at all. We could probably go at highway speed, I would guess 30 miles on highway speed, so we don't have range at all, and that's the main problem here. So it sucks, but at least the car is quite fun to drive.
It is fun to drive.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
What?
We're only 56 miles from the track. What if we just start all the way up?
To 56 and just sail in?
Just go slow and steady.
We could do that to not risk the one available charge point station. I will first take a look at how the Spark is doing, and then we can decide, because if there is a chance to win still, I want to take it. I'm not giving up that easy. If not, it'll be a deep charge here, and we will coast in, not very far behind the others, but yeah, far behind the Leaf at least. Holy shit,
Yeah,
the Leaf is absolutely insane.
I know Kyle was being coy about it, because every time I brought it up, the week's coming. He's like, yeah.
Actually, I think he surprised himself. Yeah, that it worked. Yeah, at least we are not hours behind, which would be the case in many other EVs.
Let's try America, let's go. Okay, EA, we need you one more time. Spark, we need you one more time. We need everyone to play together, talk together, figure out your issues. Volvo C40 leaving, ID4 still here. I just heard it lock. Waiting for the horn. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. It just locked. Just give me that. Oh, there we go. Feeling the horn go. It's been a long day, dude.
Yes.
But we are charging.
We've been charging at the Harge Boys. We've been honking.
The South really changes you, man. Welcome to Sheets. I haven't been to Sheets since the old I-90 surge.
Yeah. I mean, here they are.
All right, time to calculate what we need, because we got here with juice to burn. We plugged in at 9%.
Yeah. Way too much.
Yeah. So we got to plug in. We got to arrive dead.
Yeah.
At NC car.
Yep.
And yeah. Calculations to begin. Rain to beat. Wait out. Who knows what's going to happen with the rain.
It's drizzly.
Yeah. Leaf's going slow. Not slow enough to lose, but I think
AC off, so we're a little bit more efficient than probably our average today. And then
yeah.
Yeah, nothing too big other than put enough juice to get over there.
We're pegged at full speed. Just about 48. It'll climb up to 50 as it climbs pack voltage. And bathroom break. We will try to go to the charge point station. That's the fastest. More stops is always faster. Top charging this one doesn't make sense at all, especially after 80%, which is actually the range we need. But we will charge a little bit more so that we can go the full speed limit over to the charge point station, and that will be our last charging stop. So you can see about the route planner, which is connected via OBD here. You can see that we have 73% now. It says we need 71, but that's if we drive slowly, and we won't drive slowly. We would never ever driving slowly. So this is our option, and we can turn on the comfort climate because it'll actually draw power from the charger, because we are under 40 kilowatts or and amp limit, so that's nice.
Okay, we've charged up. Oh, we need to turn this off.
Yeah, we need to actually go to Eco Pro Plus.
Eco Pro Plus, we're getting 52 miles. Yeah. And we are flying.
We are getting close to the track. I know that because whenever you pass that oddly huge welcome center, or whatever the heck that thing is, convention center, we're close to the track.
Yep.
6 miles of indicated range, 6 miles to get to the track.
Yep.
Perfect.
We'll see if it's perfect.
I mean, we had to drop speed a little bit, but
a lot.
a lot. We were boogieing. We did. It was a pretty good stretch.
Yeah.
But the rain kind of killed our efficiency as well. Anyway, we are so far in the lead, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
I
push from here and still make it.
I cannot believe how good the Leaf has been. Battery temperature's been consistent. The car has not skipped a beat. And everything's going really nicely.
Knock on wood.
So this is Roanoke Rapids. This is our local town. And then we are off to the track. One more exit after this one. And
This is one of the last uphills too.
Yeah, this is kind of the last uphill before we get to the track. We have driven over 500 miles at this point in a $5,000 Nissan LEAF Limo with a hodgepodge extra battery, pouring ice down the drain.
Yep.
And we have smoked liquid thermal management cars with much better charging.
Yep.
Nice work. That
was all you.
Was a combined effort, and mostly thanks to Alex for building the car.
Otherwise, if Alex had not put this battery in, we would not.
Oh yeah,
be
no,
in Florida.
that wouldn't work at all. But we are finally exiting I-95, where we are heading to the new out of spec office, the new old. This is where out of spec pretty much started out of.
Yep.
And now we're moving back. Can't wait. Don't have to because we're here.
Yep.
So, woohoo! We're done.
Not yet.
Well, we're done on the highway. We've got 4 miles with it flashing at us. We've got AC on.
Sport mode.
The last turn. Well, I guess there's one more, but second to last turn. It's a little bumpy through here. It takes the whole bottom of the car out.
Yeah, battery falls out.
Try some power on the straight. Oh, dude.
We're delivering full power still.
Yeah, look at that. Full power. It's fast.
Yeah, once you keep it in, it's quick, but...
Can't go more than 10 over. That's it. That's the finish line. The entrance to the new out-of-spec home. We have arrived. At what time? You have your watch on the charged? 7:10. So that was 13 hours, 10 minutes on the nose. Hell yeah. Nice work.
Chicken.
Oh, man. We did it. Woo! Right this way, Nissan LEAF Limo, cross the finish line. I want to see full throttle across the line. Oh yeah, load it up. Inverter's whining. Wow, the brakes didn't look that great, actually. Nope. All right, we're heading over to the track. There's the main building.
Nice.
I didn't check to see if anyone's on track, so hopefully it's empty and we can do a lap. Otherwise, they're going to get passed by a Nissan LEAF Limo with 3 miles of range remaining.
Yep, full power still, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's making 80 kilowatts. So let's go run on down to the track and see how this thing goes. Let me just double check, make sure no one's out here.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, otherwise they're in for a surprise when we go blowing the doors off of them. Full throttle. Let's go. Full lap. We've got 3 miles. Dude, it's making full power.
That's crazy. What is this thing doing?
This is oh, it just went 0. Very low battery. Would you like to search? Yes. Has anyone ever searched for a charging station on a racetrack in a LEAF Limo?
Probably not.
Yeah, but I didn't come up with anything. All right, if we're not getting tire squeal, we're not going fast enough. We do have a lot of loose stuff, but still, I'd say we're still not going fast enough. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Keep it pit. Dude, it's got oh my God, so much grip.
Yeah.
These tires, the Rivian Raptors. Never heard of them.
China #1.
They're amazing. Oh yeah, here's a little tire squeal. The Leaf is so fast.
There's cones.
Dude, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It just did no power derate around a lap, and we were on it pretty hard at 0%.
It's a Nissan LEAF from 2012.
That's Japanese engineering.
Yep.
Amazing. All right, let's go wait for the others to get here.
4 hours later.
Yeah. 9 hours later.
LEAF just finished. We are just about to wrap up our charging at Electrify America, 41 miles behind them.
Yep.
I3 has a charging stop left, unless they somehow feather it in.
Yeah, and they're, what, 5 minutes behind us now?
Yeah.
So,
either way, we're going to pass them.
We're about to leave, so we'll be neck and neck, but then they'll need a charge again.
Yep, let's bounce.
Unless they don't, which could be
Interesting.
If they don't, they're going to slow down and we're going to catch them because we have enough energy to burn. 81. Yeah, we're plenty good.
Yep. Cool.
Yep. Stop. Falling off the curve. $5, man. I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from this trip.
I'm a little bit surprised that the Leaf won, but I'm probably even more surprised that the Spark came in second place. I mean,
it did as well as it did, yeah.
we kind of knew that it would charge pretty well if it would charge, but the problem was that the infrastructure support for it just doesn't work very well. So I'm pretty amazed that it's done as well as it has done.
Right.
If it hadn't been for the infrastructure letting them down there kind of in the middle where we had to tow charge them,
Right.
they probably would have won.
All right, we aren't too far from the final destination, and far in front of me, look at that, I see a BMW i3 in the same color as the out of spec i3 on the 5K Fizz. I wonder if this is them. Of course, I'm going to pass them and say a little hello.
Okay. Look. Oh my God. You won't believe it. It's Isaiah. That is the funniest thing. He hasn't been with us at all this time.
Wow.
Wow.
There he is.
With this brand new roof tint. Or tint.
In the bag, second place bag. Before this screen disappears, here's our stats 10 minutes before we finish. Granted, this number would have been a little higher except for our tow charging experience. So, yeah, 90% on driving accessories. Oh, not yet. 4% on climate setting, 2% on battery conditioning, and 4% on, I don't know, because that math doesn't equal 100. We don't really know how this thing works.
Yeah, right, exactly.
It's been really confusing.
What the hell?
It's since last full charge, but also we've charged to full twice, or at least once on DC fast charging, didn't reset this, so maybe it's AC charging to full. Anyways, we're yeah, gonna feather it in nicely here, and a couple minutes left, a couple miles left. Feeling good to end in daylight, maybe even sunlight after all that rain.
Yeah, looks like we will.
Hard to say, but
10 minutes away.
feels good. We were just talking about 500 miles. It's like not that far.
Right.
It took us 14 hours.
But we've had to do so much work to get here at this time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm curious what everyone else's thoughts are too once we get to talk to the other teams. But I mean, this is about a Lucid battery, and a Lucid also has about 500 miles range if we're talking Grand Touring. So you could have just saved a lot of time and just gotten a Lucid.
Yeah, sure, right.
But this is a $5,000 car.
You only need to spend, an extra
120. Yeah. Dang. But the i3 is charging. Cybertruck up there. i3 is charging, and we are just about to finish. I think the Leaf already did a hot lap. Bit jealous, but that's all right.
The last charger was the best one, so we never gave up. We arrived with 2% state of charge here, I think, and we are charging, and we just need to stay here for a few minutes. Unfortunately, I think we have been defeated, but we never gave up, and we gave this car everything we could. And at the end, I think we got a good streak of charging sessions. Of course, it was a little bit annoying moving around to the different stations and stuff. But overall, I think we did.
Pretty much every type of station on the east.
Yeah, we have tested everything with the i3. And yeah, let's just charge just enough here to get to the track, because I want to give the car its best.
And I never want to see it again.
You never want to see it again? I think it'll be a track car, actually, at the track. Like a safety car. Yeah. The winter tires are melted away in the heat of North Carolina. North Carolina! The best state ever.
Virginia line. I wouldn't say it's the best state ever, but it's my state.
It's up there. It's up there. Yeah.
For sure.
quick charge here to about 40%, something like that, and then we will reach the track. And I think, at least on the last stops, we gave this car everything we could.
Does this have a front?
Yeah. You want to see?
Yeah.
We have the time.
Yeah.
So we do have a front. You need to unlatch it.
Nope.
It's
really back in the dizzy.
Yep.
Oh.
Isn't that awesome? And there's a tire pressure kit there. So we didn't need. And this is, by the way, it's not completely sealed, so everything will get inside it. So that's interesting. But it's nice to have a frunk. Many EVs don't have a frunk. And this 2015 BMW i3 has a frunk.
Front approved.
One redeeming quality. Nah, I'm just joking. I love this car.
Propulsion power reduced finally as we're about to leave the highway. Definitely gonna pull in pretty dead.
Yep.
But hey, gotta figure out where the bottom is at some point, and why not at the very end?
Right. We're just gonna lap it until it actually dies.
Right. You gotta see what happens when this thing really does put itself. Oh.
Exclamation.
Charge vehicle now, exclamation mark, and that says low. And I think we are about here. Yep. Welcome to in-car.
Nice. Sparky's rolling up. Of course, full ABS brakes right up to the finish. Just a Drew move. So that happens when they pull their hazards. It makes that noise.
I think it's time.
We're ready. You think it's time?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just unplug. These screens suck. Holy, can we just stop it by pressing this button? Nope. Stop. There we go. Just need to tap my credit card. That credit card can never be used in the US again because of like fraud detection stuff. So that's nice that it happened on our last charging stop. And yeah, let's go.
So how far away is the i3? Another 20 minutes, I guess.
Location, so
Me either. Well, I do, but
30 minutes probably.
Wow, I think we've been here for almost an hour. What time is it? We got here at 10 after, right?
Yeah,
It's 45.
Yeah.
So we've been here
40 minutes.
40
We've been here
minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Wow. 40 minutes behind a Leaf.
Yeah, imagine that. No liquid cooling either.
Well, congratulations on losing to a Nissan Leaf. I haven't won one of these in a long time. Feels great.
Right, yeah.
Especially in a car we thought would be 8 hours behind everyone.
Yeah. So you must have just been consistent and, you know, not fast ever, but just consistent.
We never really went above 70.
Right.
Yeah, we just went slow and slow.
Yeah.
Charged. We never had a charging issue. Not once. Nope. Not a single charging issue.
Yeah. Ice Cubes, we would have been here literally hours ago if, you know, it's the one.
Yeah, I mean, that car is the faster road tripper if the infrastructure supports it.
Dude, it's such a roll of the dice.
Yeah, that's a GM problem. They should have put the updated software in it.
Yeah.
They recalled the bolts to update them, but not the Sparks. And they were like, oh, screw the Spark people.
Oh, well, screw you. Give the Spark people some love.
There you go. Tell Mary Barra.
Yeah.
Our mistake was going to the GM dealer, of course.
Yeah, GMs can't charge GMs.
Right, I know.
I don't know why you would think
the
that.
one place that lets us down.
Also let us down last night.
We didn't, and we didn't have a choice. That was, it was that charger or nothing. And yeah, set us back 2 hours is how long
But
we
you
sat.
didn't go on a tow truck.
No, didn't go on a tow
Which
truck.
even yesterday we were thinking, because we couldn't get the Spark to charge on anything in Jacksonville.
I thought we'd be getting here on a tow truck. Genuinely, after last night.
I think that's big props to the Spark for, you know.
Car's got it. Yeah.
Car seemed consistent.
10 charging stops, ripping full speed to like 80%. And yeah, 30 minutes to 100, in case anyone cared.
30 minutes from what starting?
Like 0.
0 to 130 minutes.
Yeah. Like, why can't we do this with normal EVs?
Imagine that battery scaled up to a Silverado EV.
Oh my
Be
God.
like megawatt charging.
I think so. I think that's what the math works out to be. Yeah. So,
It's regenning. Yeah. I'm burning off my diesel particulate filter over there.
Look who just showed up. We only got here maybe like 2 minutes ago, so they were actually closer behind us than I thought they would be. I3 coming in hot.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh man.
I3 is just rolling in at, what is it, 8:07 p.m.?
Dang.
So,
Isaiah's here too somehow.
nice.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Didn't even know he was on the trip, honestly. 8:07?
Yep.
7.
So they were even less than an hour behind us. We got here at 7:10.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Less than an hour to separate all of us after 13 hours-ish.
Right.
I mean,
14.
still kind of a big percentage of a delta.
Yeah.
Whoa, y'all made it.
What's up? Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. I haven't won one of these in a long time.
Are you tired?
Was probably so much better on the i7 on the i97.
It was better than the i7. There was also a fourth of the time or less.
Congrats.
Welcome.
Congrats. Congrats, sir. You made it. All right, we're all here.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
Well, all I knew is it was going to go not so great when you did like 80 miles an hour past us.
Yeah.
And then we went
Charging stop.
past you and you were 30 on the shoulder.
Yeah.
We got good used to the hazards. They work really well.
Yeah, we've been going below the speed limit on Parkway, I think.
At least 15 under, if
Yeah.
not.
Same with us.
Yeah.
We went slow. We pretty much did 55 to 65 the whole way.
Yeah. In the end, it went much better.
Yeah.
The Spark.
Yeah.
Insane.
You guys doing
75
Yeah. 73-ish, and you found its sweet spot.
with
Yeah.
AC on.
Right.
Oh,
So,
good. AC.
Second half of the day, we had AC on the entire time.
That's nice.
We ended up putting ice on our bellies.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
If anyone wants to shower before dinner, we do have a shower inside.
There's nothing but water.
Yeah, we don't have any shampoo, no towels.
With all that stuff.
Jordan, we accomplished your goal of arriving before sunset.
Just in time.
That was his goal.
Yeah.
That was my goal.
Was that your goal?
I mean, that's how we started off our trip. Where, the sun was coming up, and so are we going to make it before sunset?
That was the whole reason we did this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was the genesis.
I thought we'd be here earlier, but
And because the track doesn't have a Texas Roadhouse, we have to substitute with a much worse alternative, Logan's Roadhouse. Still good.
But Texas versus Logan.
Yeah, that's right. That's the scale.
close enough.
Close enough.
Well, there you have it. A successful 500-mile road trip in sub-$5,000 EVs. The Spark was robbed by a huge victory because of its own lack of communication prowess. I'm not bitter. Actually, I'm really bitter. But that Charger in Manning was the only option, and it set us back 2 hours. The LEAF Limo never overheated, which really surprised me. Once I saw that they used hundreds of pounds of ice to keep it from overheating, maybe that was less surprising. Really cool if that worked. And yes, they won, which is cool, respectful, but not without spending money on hundreds of pounds of ice and using a $1,000 A to Z adapter, which was just mysteriously not in the budget. But I guess they were borrowing it. I don't know. I think that's the team that maybe bent the rules a little bit. But still really cool to see Timon and Kyle learn the car, figuring out how to feather it in nicely. And then there's the i3 with the repo history and the odometer rollback. I mean, who knows what condition that battery actually was in? But Scott and William quickly learned how much speed really kills its efficiency. And by the end, they also kind of got it dialed in and figured out how to really road trip it. But kind of ironic that they were so stressed the whole time, even though their car was the only car that actually showed you state of charge. So yes, all cars finished within 1 hour of each other, which is honestly pretty impressive given that the entire trip was like 13 or 14 hours. And given that we didn't even know if the cars would actually finish. Again, a better route planner didn't think it was possible. So the LEAF Limo won, giving them 1,000 points. Unless you think ice or anything was penalty worthy. The Spark EV got second, which gives it 500 points, and the i3 came in last for 0 points. But each car used one emergency charge, which was no penalty. No one used extra emergency charges, so no other penalties were incurred. So it was a nice clean race, and once again, everyone finished. So this race got us to the track in North Carolina, where other videos have been releasing on the Out of Spec Reviews channels. More content is to come on the series. We're still dialing up the points. Cars and teams are earning whatever they can wherever possible. And once again, you guys buying merch helps each team get maybe a little bit of an edge, which may push them over the edge to victory. It's really interesting to see how all of these cars have been really good in their own unique ways, and it's been more balanced than I expected. So check out all the other videos when you can, and thanks for watching the 5 Grand Fizz road trip up I-95.